Well, time for some more Noita. I do love Noita. It's a lovely game. You got mods, and it's been a real pain. I'm not gonna lie, mods are not a fun time. But here we are. So what can you do? Now, I will very quickly, before we start, make sure... Yeah, I had a feeling. This tends to disconnect sometime. So I want to make sure it's definitely enabled for the start of a run. Yeah, in we go. I'm hoping for a decent run. I'm hoping for a decent run. I mean, if we don't get a decent run, I won't complain. I've always said I enjoy the chaos of this game more so than, like, winning. But yeah, well, we'll see what we can find. I'm gonna try, and this is a big, like, question mark there, to get an 11 orb run again, but with mods this time. Because last time it went so well, even without them. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can manage. I'm hoping, like, really hoping here, that one day I'll be able to do it. But who knows, I might get bored of Noita again before then, and what the hell's just happened down there? That was a mess and a half. Is that my homunculus bombing people? I think that's my homunculus bombing people, and then the rats coming in to assist. I will actually pick up this shotgun here. It actually gives me a projectile attack, which I currently do not possess. I only have the spell of chuck a rock at it. Which, while a fun spell, you kinda need other spells than just being able to throw a rock at someone. As much fun as it is. Like, you need more than that. Now, got Skeleton Boy there, get rid of him. I think if we keep using this rock as our only weapon, we do get a pacifist chest, the Holy Mountain. Despite not actually being a pacifist, and just actually using rocks instead of being a pacifist, I still think it counts. Because I'm not technically murdering them, or something. And I take less damage, but move more slowly. I think that's my first time seeing that one. It's an interesting one, that. I mean, I'm assuming it's, like, balanced out to be neither too good or too bad. Honestly, so long as it's not the high gravity or the brittle ground or whatever, I'm happy. I'm not gonna complain. Also, I shouldn't really shoot him to kill him, should I? I should just throw an egg out. I want to grab this, then I'll have fire immunity. Do I need fire immunity? Arguably no. Arguably no. But I'm well aware that I will at some point get myself set on fire, and it's going to be handy to have it. It's not necessarily needed, it will be handy. That much is certain. Yeah, apparently in there we got something, but we've got a holy bomb. Yeah, that was expected. I wasn't going to survive a holy bomb when I'm moving slower. I can't really outrun it, which you very much need to do with holy bombs. So that's a bit of a shame. That was a bit of a shame. I feel a bit cheated there, but fair enough. Let's let him do his thing. Let's go over here. Accelerate him. Normally, that would be a definite no. I'll be honest with you, I mean, with my current set of stuff, and the fact I'm moving slower, I'm gonna have to say yes. Like, Acceleratium could be what I need to actually move at normal speed. As weird as that sounds, I don't like Acceleratium a lot of the time. It's hardly most useful, it's hardly most useless. It's just, I usually like being able to move at consistent normal speed. Now that speed's as low as it currently is, and what's got shifted? I don't know. Word lava. Okay. Is lava shifted? I need to quickly go over to the lava lake. This is important stuff, I need to check it. The lava lake shifted? What the hell's it gonna be? Because, I mean, lava's usually quite a worrying thing. If I'm going to go for an 11 orb run, I mean, not having to deal with lava sounds quite nice, and it's somehow become worse. Like, that is considerably worse, isn't it? Having a vomit flake, as opposed to a lava lake. I mean, it's less deadly. I mean, that's not wrong, but yeah, it's a lake of vomit. I don't know if I like that. It's not ideal. We're getting a random effect. What we're getting? We are getting fireball thrower creatures. That is completely safe for me. Something I do need to do actually, which I had completely forgotten about. Give me a moment. I need to turn on the channel point rewards, don't I? So I can like spawn bombs or like spawn a chest or spawn more bombs on me. Like just the usual stuff to help me out. Definitely gonna help me out. It's not. People are gonna bomb me. I'm gonna die from it. I need to turn it on. Keep forgetting to enable them. Because I only use them for the Noita streams. It's a bit of a pain to have to turn them on each time. And, speaking of, we've got a bomb immediately. Thank you very much, Fury. I'm also in a maid dress. You're getting the best of both worlds currently. You're getting that Tom Cardy merch, you'd imagine. And I'm in a maid dress. Like, lucky you. Somehow, like, overnight I got a considerable amount of donations towards, like, the charities. So, here we are. Here we are. You forgot to get your merch, did you? Oh, silly fuke. Imagine having to have, like, some Scottish streamer man have to remind you to buy Tom Cardy merch. I thought you were a mega fan. How could you forget? Can't believe this. This is unacceptable, fuke. This is simply just unacceptable. Also, that's a potion of gold. You got high and wandered off. You know what? That's understandable. That's understandable. Let's just grab some gold quick. There we go. But yeah, let's see. That is enough gold. Anything? You know what? Sure, I'm just gonna get this out. Assume this will put out the toxic sludge. No? No, probably not, seemingly. That is a shame. That is a bit of a shame. Anyway, what do we want? I don't recognise this. False spell. 0G laser sight. I mean, I'll take a black hole. It's always useful. Stalling bolt. To be honest, none of these look particularly nice. I'm gonna see what this false spell is. Spell that quickly dissipates. So that's meant to have like a modifier on the end of it? Let's check. No? Apparently not. The shields, do you mean the barrier, or do you mean, like, this, the protection? Because being able to be protected against my own projectiles, it does sound nice. But I think it only works on, like, projectiles from the base game. Like, I'm pretty sure if I find it quick. Just go into progress. Where would it be? It's going to be in the new spells somewhere, so I went down to the bottom immediately. Here it is. Rubber coating, I believe, still actually damages you, even with protection. Which is odd, I feel it shouldn't. But fair enough, I guess. I'll take it anyway, it will be useful later on. Now, pacifist chest. That's immediately got bombs, why thank you. Thank you, Holy Mountain. I hate that. Cast spells quicker but less accurately. I think this is quite a nice one. People could disagree with me, and I would understand, but I think it's quite a nice one. So it lets me just make a banana wand, which is a lot more usable. And when you get down to it, isn't that what matters? Being able to throw bananas at a statue. I mean, it might be. I don't know. But anyway, let's just leave. What's the best way to get out? I mean, black holes. Do I want to stick it on a wand? Not really. Not have any wands to stick it on. What I will do, actually, while I'm here, so I will be keeping the rock spirits. We might as well merge them together. We now have one spell of twice the capacity. And oh, that's a shame. You turned the greater chest into not a chest. I still apparently dropped a polymorphine potion. I didn't expect that. I didn't even get in there. Would holding this work? Yes, holding that would work. Goodbye, summon egg. I want the polymorphine. Well, that's somehow worked out. Like, arguably anyway, it's worked out. It might have worked out. I refuse to accept that it might not have. I'm gonna claim that it has. Yeah, best thing about the rapid fire, at least for short term, is I can now use my shovel a lot more efficiently. Well, efficiently is not the right word. I can use it a lot quicker. It's already efficient. It costs 0 mana. Yeah, just make my way through. Got a bit of ice. That's nice. I could make a, like, Mr. Freeze quote with his many, many puns. But we won't, because I can't think of any off the top of my head. That is the only reason why I'm not. Just be careful here. I've got my homunculi to help me out, but I still need to be careful. Okay. This is going fine. For now, it's going fine. Oh, we've even got a health up. Yeah, you know what? This is going fine. Like, even in a non-sarcastic manner, this is actually going quite well. I do enjoy a nice health top-up. Or, not top-up, just max health increase. That's what we got. Yeah, just continue to dig along the top. Dig along the top. Should be the safest way to get to the fungal cut burns, I'd imagine. Although armed creatures. Okay, I'm gonna be a little on the careful side. We get another banana, so it's already worth it. But yeah, can we get a wand? You know what? Maybe we don't want his wand. That seemed like a rather self-destructive wand, didn't it? What even was it? Fireball, Orbital, Sticky Globs. Sticky Glob's a decent spell. Fireball Orbital's not terrible. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna take it. God, the slime I move so slow thanks to the, like, the Iron Cape modifier. Where take less damage but move more slowly. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I'm after. Like, I'm moving incredibly slow now with any kind of slowness debuff. Yeah, that guy down there, try and let my little homunculus take him out. I don't trust... you've gotten rid of all my money. I don't trust myself, but... I mean, the homunculus took him out, and... Good ones? I mean, better than some of the ones I have. Like, I could replace this. There we go. Just try and grab some of my money. It doesn't matter too much. We're in fungal caverns. I'll get a lot of it back in a minute anyway. Just try and... You know, don't try and take him out. He's being a nuisance. Ah, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, Keith. Ah, yes, the dress again. I'm assuming you're from the last charity then. Now, it's for $150 was the goal. So, yeah, I'm wearing this for the rest of the month now, because it's a month-long charity event rather than a 24-hour stream. Or, not 24, 12-hour stream. Half of 24. I don't know where I got 24 from. But yeah, I mean, raising money for charity, I'm not gonna complain. Like, I don't like wearing the dress. It's extremely uncomfortable, and it's bloody freezing in my rooms. It's just not very good in general, but raising money for charity, it's fine by me. But I don't know. No, I don't like wearing the dress. It's uncomfortable. I don't have a very high quality one. I bought it on a budget. I mean, if I had a better quality dress, I mean, that would be a different story, of course. But, I mean, I don't, so... I wear it so often. I mean, yeah, as like the bit goals for Femboy Friday. I'll need to bring that back once we're done with the charity event. And can I actually escape this, please? I think I can escape. Yeah, that seems to have worked. I didn't mean to blow myself up, but I didn't take much damage, so it's worked. Yeah, Keith, just so that you're aware and how this works. Ooh, you got hated, did you? I mean, congrats, don't feel you need to donate to charity or anything. Entirely up to you. I'm not going to try and force you to do anything. There's some project unfinished. Ah, congrats. Congrats. Yeah, so you know what's going on with this. This is pretty much you voting things down in the corner. Type 1, 2, 3 or 4 in chat, you'll get the option of either overeating, you drop a holy bomb on me, give me lots of mana, create some random mages. You can also use channel points to spawn bombs or spawn chests or various little things to either help or hinder me. You can do what you will, I enjoy the chaos of it. Just making sure you know what's going on so you can torment me to your heart's content. Or help me. I would rather you helped, but I mean, it's unlikely that people come along to help in this. So I'm not expecting a lot. I mean, we immediately got a bomb, which I think actually did help, despite almost definitely not being meant to help. And, ooh, god holy bomb. Just exploded on its own, we're leaving. We're leaving. Or am I? I think I should leave, but I kind of want to look around for better stuff. Okay, no, we're leaving. This is madness. I'm not sticking around for this. Let's just leave. I need to try and be safe. We've got you in there, John. That's fine. You're not gonna murder me yet. We do have a mage with a shotgun, however. So be careful of them. You know, if I'm quick enough. There we go. I'm safe. You can no longer vote. I'm in my safe space. This is all fine now. I do have this to heal. Do I use that and save this heart? I think I do. Just throw that down. Come on. There we go. And, oh. It came with extra health. And I swear it didn't heal me in the slightest. That's a shame. I'm assuming that was a chest that dropped a heart. But yeah, the homunculus stole all my healing, didn't it? Yeah. The greedy bastard. Can't believe him. Now, out of all of this, Icicle, it sounds like a fun spell. Chainsaws, I mean, yeah, chainsaws. We don't have anything to reasonably use it on. Projectiles have no gravity. Could that be useful? Maybe. Let me think. Zero gravity on this. How exactly does that work? And, oh, you've given me a wand with snarks. I do like snarks. They're a good thing to chuck a modifier on. Let's just do this quick. What's the next dono goal? Next one's a 12-hour stream again at $200. Then I believe after that... I can't actually remember. Let me check quick for you. I know next one's a 12-hour stream. Like, we've got a week left of this. I've got no idea what we're going to reach. Yeah, let me just quickly check what we've actually got coming up. 12-hour stream at 200. At 300, I just have a stream of me watching the whole 10-hour DVD screensaver, just going about doing its thing. At 400, the cooking stream. At 500, I mean, there's something special, but I'm not going to spoil it. Because if we manage to get it, I feel it'll be well deserved. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Yeah, we want the snarks. If I want a snark... I can tell you it's not going to be a hot tub stream. I don't have a hot tub. I am just a student. Like, I don't. Something people have asked for in the past. I'll tell you that much. I don't want to ruin anything. But I will tell you that much. Yeah, let's just get some of these. Sticky globs are more powerful. There we go. Now, what I want, and what I'm gonna regret, is this. Yeah, that's chaos, isn't it? Oh, that just looks fun. I want to leave it. If I can get fire or something, it's going to be nice. And no, it's not a haggis giveaway. I don't even like haggis that much. I know, shock horror. Scottish man not liking haggis. But yeah, I'm not that keen on haggis. I wouldn't put anyone else through that. If it's something I wouldn't like myself anyway. Now, Sticky Glob's good. We've also got this, which could be nice. It's hard to say. It's a weird one, that. Here's a question. Snarks, do they or do they not? And yeah, I like Iron Brew. Like, who doesn't like Iron Brew? Like, come on. Anti-gravity snarks. Yes! We've figured out what we're doing. And it's a terrible plan. How about, now hear me out, we make the plan even worse. I'm already regretting this, it's brilliant. Oh god, this is gonna be chaos. I love the snarks, they are the worst thing. But that makes them so good. Also, diplomatic immunity. It's a new one. Also, we got ghouls. That doesn't have a border around it. I assume that is a modded thing. Do we want it? Ah, thank you for the bits, John. Very much appreciate it. Filling up the cup. I keep forgetting you have that cup thing. We don't ever get any bits or anything. Yeah, I appreciate it. Ah, I see you've put a donation. If you can put any send alerts for it, that means we're doing a 12-hour stream. I'm going to need to get that organised. I'm thinking probably this next Wednesday. But yeah, diplomatic immunity. Do we want it? It means I don't need to carry this around anymore. Which, I didn't mean to drink. I meant to use to just highlight it. And like, throw it out. My homunculus is trying to murder me now. So yeah, we want to get rid of this. Just place it gently. There we go. Diplomatic immunity. Okay. All is good and well in the world. Well, I'll save that. Very little is actually good and well, but I mean, we can pretend. And oh, you've given me. Is that a healer? Oh, that is a healer. Thank you very much, John. Is he just healing the homunculus again? I think he was. Can you heal me one last little bit, man? My little man. There we go. Okay, diplomatic immunity. Does this work exactly as I think it does? It does! They don't have to worry about the trigger. You know what? That is one of the better things to get. But now, since we just got alcohol trail, I kinda need to do this, don't I? And, ooh, thank you very much, Faye. You're just emptying the cup, are you? I mean, I won't stop you. I will if you give too much, because your wife's gonna get annoyed at you, but... I mean, I won't stop you. That's as long as it's within reason. Also, dissolve powders. What? Did you spawn a perk? I wasn't paying attention, that must have been. So I'll take it, I guess. I'll be fine with it. I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it, yeah. As long as you do it in moderation. I'm not going to complain. Yeah. We need to just chuck out snarks every now and again because, I mean, it's chaos. And, oh god, yeah. Dissolve powders, I forget why I don't take it. You can't stand on half the stuff when you have it. It's not ideal and... Oh god, you've given me more perks with
Don't tell me
bits.
to moderate myself.
Honey blood. Oh. I mean, I won't tell you to moderate yourself too much. But, I mean, I won't stop it. I've not seen honey blood before. Rapidly regen health in less than 25%. That's a weird blood. Does honey normally give you regen? Like, you barely ever see honey, so I don't really know what you do with it. I believe it's honey and diamond, which makes ambrosia, isn't it? Die now, bleed honey. I mean, it's a good question. We'll learn in time, I'd imagine. We'll learn in due time. Now, we've got extra wands. Wand, oh wand. What are you, oh wand? You are bad, is what you are. Yep, we're not taking that. I'm also very concerned about those guys down there, so let's just take an alternate exit. There we go. That's fine. Do I want to purposefully get hit by something? I don't know if I do. If I purposefully let myself get hit, and therefore create honey, that would be interesting. I will get hit at some point regardless, I'm bound to. So I'm not all that concerned in that regard. Did the snarks do their job? I think they did. The man looks to be quite dead over there. I need to be careful still. Snarks do explode, just spontaneously. Yes, this is fine. Get another wand. Better or worse? Better, isn't it? Yeah, okay, goodbye rock wand. I like the idea of having a rock wand, just sticking some bursts of air on it. It never happens though, so I'll just get rid of it. It's fine. Speaking of wands though, we've got even more just down the way. Or across the way, I guess. This is bad. Yeah. I got exploded slightly. We are mildly berserk, so digging's made easier. Snarks are now incredibly dangerous, I would imagine. That doesn't matter, because we... Yeah, never mind, that does still matter, because that's a crap wand. Let's launch them off. Yeah, the berserk made that do, like, short of 400 damage for an explosion of a fireball orbital. I need to be careful here. I need to be incredibly careful. Just let them blow up. As much as I'd like to grab money, it's not worth dying. You could argue it is, but you'd be wrong. It's not worth it. And god, like this is chaotic. This is just chaotic. I hate dissolve powders. But oh god, chances of that are incredibly slim. We have a decent run going now. We just found some healthium. I mean, oh god. Like, healthium healing when under 25% health. If we're doing an 11 orb run where we get lots of health, I mean, this is great. We've also got a fungus shift, which came in, I think, before anyone actually came along. Lava is vomit, so we can get down to hell nice and easily, as long as you don't mind swimming in a massive pool of vomit. But I mean, it's not going to kill us as easily. Or would it kill us more easily if it's vomit than if it's lava? So with lava, I mean, you've got ways around it. With vomit, you're just gonna drown. It can't be frozen around. And, oh, some healing. Thank you very much. It's now on fire, this place. Let's just quickly run away. That's fine. More wands. Ah, the ones in there. How... Okay, if I'm thinking about this correctly, I'm getting to a lot of these from underneath, yeah. Here we go. Just launch some snarks about. Be careful, get out my little fiery thing. Yeah, these snarks are chaotic, I love them. Like, they are a mess. But I love them. Oh, Christ. Why are the snarks a thing? Like, I liked Triplicate Bolt for giving me extra copies of stuff. But the snarks, you chuck out maybe 6, 7 of them at a time. Or it might be less, but just the 2 lots of them casting. It's insane regardless. And also we found, I think this was my fun spell I had last time. Let's probably take it over Sticky Globs. I'm not going to use Sticky Globs. These Undead Blast things launches skulls which have a slight homing effect that will murder enemies. Let's just go tinker with our wands. We're doing fine. We're doing more than fine. How do we put this together? I mean, it casts 7 spells at once. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 2 extras. Do that. Here we go. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, that's a kind of nuke one, isn't it? And they do home in. You know what? I can get behind this. I can very much get behind this one. This is a fun one. Oh, this is gonna be madness. I'm loving this run already. Like, first run of the day, and it's somehow going well. Like, who could have guessed? Like, it never does. What on earth is this? A Lucky Bomb. Bomb that scuttles towards foes. It's a homing bomb. Handful of caltrops. Apparently really long lifetime. And I believe pierce through enemies. So if I got homing, they'd be useful. Speaking of homing, that's not homing, is it? It redirects. That sounds like homing to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. Now as for this, I mean, a half decent wand. Comes with more capacity than this one. Comes with a lightning trigger. Yeah, I was fine with that until I saw lightning. I thought that was Icicle Spear or something. Yeah, no, we're not taking a lightning wand. I'm not quite that close to just wanting to die. And loot. That is good loot. That is good loot. Got a lot of gold. We also get liquid fire. It's like the 2 real treasures in life. Just try and pick up as much of this as I can. There we go. Acid blood. Ooh. Ooh, acid blood. I don't know. I really don't know about this one. So acid blood would give me acid immunity. That's how the blood perks work. I want acid immunity. Thing to do? Is acid that much of a concern? Like, if I'm going for a proper run, I don't think it is. I think I want a better perk. Sad as it is to pass up. And what on earth? Segmentation. It doesn't have a description. Do I take it? I've genuinely got no idea what this thing's gonna do. Do I grab it? I think yes. Generate HP in segments, but lose maximum HP. What on earth? So that just gives me passive HP regen? I'm very confused how that works. Also, we just have gold raining from above. Like some kind of golden shower situation. That's what all the kids are up to, right? I'm sure you know, Fuke, you are one who gets on with a lot of kids, aren't you? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. Ignore me. That's fine. Yeah. How on earth is this gonna work? Regenerate HP in segments. But I've shifted gold. I mean, maybe? I'll leave it. I'll leave it be. I don't think I'd want to shift into gold anyway, to be honest. Like, gold's not too hard to come across. What I'm going to quickly do, however, though, is... just out of curiosity, if I chuck this on like this, does that make Fireball Orbit now not damage me? Or no? I'm going to assume no. I kind of want to hope yes. Also, bullets kind of sucks. Get rid of them. Sticky globs I'll keep a hold of. Don't need a banana. Don't need that lightning thing. Don't need radioactive blobs. Don't need double scatter spell. But yeah, let's keep on going, I guess. I feel we should be in a good position to take out the dragon if we want. And I always do want to. And oh, random perk. Gas fire. I don't have fire immunity. That's one of the things I kind of want, but haven't found. So just be a bit careful of gas fire. I'm sure it'll be fine. If anything, it means gas fire will light gases before they get to set me on fire, right? Like, if the gases burn up before they're next to me, I'm even more safe. That's how fire works, right? If you burn it before it gets to you, that means there's less fire to hurt you. That's a bad thing to live by. That's not even a proper saying. That's just going to end badly in general, isn't it? Also, all the steam's burning and then helping destroy some of the snow. This is just weird. This is a weird set of perks I've been given by y'all. Like, for the most part, it seems to be working. And lots of mana. Okay. Lots of mana's fine. I can use that. I'll avoid that. Like, it's a pain canister. Just because I don't trust myself next to propane and propane related accessories. Like, that's just a bad idea. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do, because I've got a lot of money, is I'm going to try and find my way to, like, the shop on this floor, if possible. I really hope I can find the shop. Also, I've still got full health after getting hit. Basically, if I only take small hits, I heal up. We've got an oof, apparently. I barely heard that. I don't know who played this. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's hard to actually hear most of sound alerts over this. I haven't really properly tested the sound balancing of paid ones because I barely expect anyone to use them. But, I mean, nonetheless, I do hope you got your bits worth out of it. I don't feel it's too high a price for it. Like, I don't understand what to do with the paid for sound alerts. They're a weird kind of ecosystem, aren't they? Yeah, we're doing wonderfully. I'm liking this wand I picked up, which launches 7 skulls at a time. Like, that is doing a grand old job of murdering everything. Especially because they have a small amount of homing. Like, it's pretty much an always cast short range homing they've got. Also down to 99 health. And it's now regenning slightly. I regen to 100, didn't I? So in 25 health segments I regen? Maybe? Gasfire gets rid of ooh, yes, you're right. It would get rid of freezing vapour, wouldn't it? That is a good point. I hadn't considered that. That actually makes gas fire quite nice. Freezing vapour is a real nuisance usually, because you have to just try your best to avoid it. I don't have to worry as much about avoiding it. I mean, that's just nice. Also, that guy there usually spits out like a projectile which creates tons of steam. Which, with gas fire, that steam would all ignite, wouldn't it? So I don't need to worry about it. Okay, gas fire might be better than I gave credit. I don't want to claim too much, but it could be better than I thought. Just try and take out him though, because he seems to be dangerous. I'm on fire. Just be careful. I've got my fiery stone. That keeps me pretty much permanently on fire. But, I mean, that aside, I don't take damage from the fire, so it's arguably for the best. I'm taking damage. I need to stop taking damage for a moment. I'll heal back up. Yep, there we go. I'm liking this, like, I was going to say segregation, it's not segmentation. Very different things. God. Also seems to mean I don't need to worry too much about fire. Like, fire's still a pain, don't get me wrong, but it's not as much of a pain. I can take a little bit of damage every now and again, and it will heal off. I mean, once I've got more health, yeah, definitely it's going to be a bad thing. But, I mean, I've just got a good amount of healing. Under 25% max health, I heal. Under 25 health, I also heal. And every 25 health segments cause me to, like, regen back up. This is just good. This is just good. Also, all the steam's turned into cheese. Which, I mean, you could argue is a good thing. But, on the other hand, I mean, that's a lot of cheese. You wouldn't really want to inhale cheese, would you? That's fine. We didn't inhale any of it. We're fine. It has blocked off half. We could dig through. Do I care? Not really. I need to go back this way, actually. I was looking for a shop, wasn't I? The shop's middle of the wall, far left or far right, isn't it? It's not in a set spot or anything. It can appear differently each time. Gold rush. A little bit of extra money. Very nice to have. Yeah, shop. Would it be up here? I think so. I feel I went quite far down before. Where does shop be? I'm not sure. I'm not finding any shops up this way. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's the other side. Okay, go over this way, that's fine. We can just murder things as we go. Got a few guys running around waving their arms. Just innocent, like, lab workers or something. But we can murder them and claim they weren't innocent. It's okay, we just send an apology afterwards to our families and everything will be fine. It's the American way of doing things. I don't mean to get on at America too much, but they have literally murdered civilians before and just said, oops, our bad. And that's been it. End of story. It's kinda messed up. Just kinda. But I'm amazed America gets away with some of the things it does. I really feel it shouldn't. But that's all I'm going to talk about. We're not going to mention him anymore. And what the hell is that thing? It's dead now, but it had a bunch of tentacles in it. It's mildly arousing me. I shouldn't. How dare it? Okay, make my way through. This is still going fine. I do have the ability to, like, shoot through materials. Do I want to be using that to use my shovel? Or do I want to just keep using my skulls, assuming it will work out for best? Extreme spread. Okay, you know what? That works. That works. Time to get the horny back. But I wasn't even all that horny. Come on, John. You can't get on at me over that. Like, I was only mildly horny at best. Okay, just go through here. Fine, I'm a bit on fire, but I'm fine. I do have health here if I ever need it as well. I do want to take care of whatever that thing there is. Block the thing. What, you mean that thing? I could. You really want me to? I've still got extreme spread. I can't reliably hit anything right now. I can apparently hit him quite reliably though. For, like, a ludicrous amount of damage, quite frankly. I don't know where that damage came from, but that was a good old job. Yeah, be mindful of him. Got one hit and... Okay, there we go, boom. Boom means I can get down here, right? Stick my way through. We get... That's a mimic. That is a mimic. Kinda hoped it would be an actual chest. Oh, woe is me. But it is not a normal chest, it is just a mimic. Yeah. Dig through there. We're doing fine. I wanted to stand on that, but we're not allowed to. I keep forgetting. You're not allowed to stand on things with dissolved powder. It violently stops you from being able to stand on things. That's fine though. That's fine. Let's see. That's the guy who transforms. Kill him before he does. We should be near the wall though, right? We should be almost at this, like, shop. I don't even think the shop's going to be all that worth it, if I'm honest. I'm just wanting to go there because I have lots of money. Also, one of my ones got unshuffled, but none of them were shuffled, I don't think. So that's nice. That probably helps, but not any meaningful amount to help. It's better than having anything bad. Like, I'm not complaining. Up we go. We have a non-shuffle wand. Hello, unshuffled wands. What have you got on you? You have black hole, fiery kick. I mean, with that amount of charge speed, I can't pass it up regardless. What do we replace? I think it's gonna have to be a shovel. As much as I regret getting rid of a shovel, I think it has to be. I've not used it any time recently. I can already dig through things. Just using my slightly less effective, but I mean it works, method of just using the skulls. And random potion was... Is that pheromone? I think it's pheromone what it's called. As for our shop... Magic lights? What's magic light? Control magic light that cuts through darkness. Control a magic light. The control part has me curious. If it means my cursor can let me see anywhere, hell yes. If it's something which I'm able to attach, for example, fireball orbitals onto, I mean, even more yes. Could you imagine being able to just have fireball orbitals just constantly following your cursor? Ooh, that could be a good time. Thunderstones. Okay, thunderstones are fine. Thunderstones are fine. I don't think any of them landed on me, so it's all good. God almighty, this is chaos. I see where the thunderstones ended up. It's fine. I didn't take enough damage, so I now managed to regen some health. God, I found some fun perks this run. And I can also get myself Giga Death Cross. We can curse explosives, quad spell. Nah, I'm not buying it. I like my charge speed. If it was unshuffled, then yeah, I'd probably take it. But I mean, nah. It would have given me a chest with concentrated mana. You know what? That helps here. Just give me a path through, please. There we go. Much nicer. Yeah, there we go. That's gone quite well so far. It's gone quite well. We could take the health regen. We've left a lot of them before, but extra max health could be nice. Regains 9 health, so get 10% less health regen. Seems to be it. Is that Hellfire? 10 enemies make them spontaneously combust after some time. I found a fun spell for the Snarks to use. Ooh, this is going to be good. I'm going to make enemies spontaneously explode. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Let's just take that off. We can give that to some Snarks as well, possibly. Yeah, that can be this one. Just don't hit myself. Yeah, I'll need to be careful with that. Ooh, that sounds like too fun a spell to pass up. Just combine these quick so we can carry around extra black holes. Persistent Shot. It's actually quite a nice one. This light follows my cursor. Yeah, I was correct. You just get a spotlight to shine anywhere we want. That's actually really nice. Does this work on it? No, it doesn't. It sets me on fire still. That doesn't work as I'd hoped. I really shouldn't take this. I can't have 2 Snark wands, but I want 2 Snark wands really badly. Okay, save this. Put that in there. Let's just give it a quick test. Launch it over there. You even hit it, did very little damage. Then it explodes a few times. That's a mimic. Perfect, we get a test subject. That seemed good. That seemed very good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. This is going well. Steel blood? I mean... Steel blood? Is that going to be fire immunity? If it's molten metal? I don't know. I like my honey blood though. I also want to kill the guy up there, but he's kind of being a nuisance. Yo, come inside, please, my good man. Okay, God, he hits hard. Christ, he hits hard. What on earth has he got as a weapon? Okay, just launch all of them at him. What the hell was that? Was that like a railgun shotgun or something? Hello Dual Slayer, good to see you. How have you been? It's been a while. I hope you've been well. I've been pretty well. As you can see, I'm in the maid dress. Raise money for charity. We've got another 12-hour live stream coming up sometime. I don't know when yet because I've not planned it. But sometime. Also spontaneous generation. Yes. Hell yes. Lava's become vomit. Can we turn the lava lake into rats? Oh, this is gonna be chaos. I love it. I love it. I'm on fire. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Let's go test some stuff out. I really want to make a rat like. You're not wrong. It's exactly what I want. Also, Twitchy, I think, should be fine with this. It's not gonna home in on me, so I'd imagine it's gonna work. Although Twitchy seems to damage my homunculi, annoyingly. Just need to be careful here. What's Noita and what's being modded? Yeah, it's Noita on steroids now. Basically, Noita, roguelike platformer, you're a mage or a witch, I believe. Mess with your wand, live on stream. Twitch doesn't ban you for messing with your wand on stream. Who would have guessed? Just go around trying to get as far as you can. The main goal of the game is go from top to bottom, beat a boss, you win. There is significantly more to the game than that. I wouldn't spoil anything if you've not seen it before, but we're not going to the bottom. That's not our plan. You've also got votes you can vote on. You'll see them bottom left corner. Type numbers 1 through 4 into the chat to make your pick. That'll get voted on. The one with most votes will get picked at the end of the voting time. And yeah, that about covers it. You've also got channel points if you want to do other things to more so mess with the run. It's a good time. It's a good time. Approximately 300 hours of content around. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna look into like decrypting any kind of secrets, but I do enjoy the game. It's a good game. Very much recommend it if you like your like roguelike sandboxes to mess around in. There's not a lot of roguelike sandbox games, but if you've ever played like back when it was a Flash game, you might remember a game called, it's like the Powder Game or something. That's very similar to how the physics in this work. There's a tank on the noise disc for secrets. I'm gonna die here. God damn it. I was running away from things, but I didn't have enough levitation juice in me. God damn it, I had a really good run going. God damn it. Well. I was chat killing me that time. That one's not on me, at least. That's fine though. It's part of the game. But yeah, like, I love this game. I have way too much time in it. Like, how long do I have? I apparently have 228 hours. Which, arguably, isn't as much as a lot of people have. It's still a lot more than I have in most games. Yeah, back through we go. Back through we go. This is one of the worst classes to start as, in my opinion, but yeah. I will say, first vote you get in the run is a modifier which lasts the whole run. So, if you do particularly care for what my run's going to shape out to be. I mean, last run we had Iron Robe. I moved slower but took less damage. It's moderately okay. It's arguably why I died last run though, because I wasn't able to move quick enough and ran out of levitation juice. And just fell into a pit where all my bombs were. Stone Skin. It's a nice one, but it's a real pain if you're ever caught in a liquid. What are the other ones? Bastion. Take less damage while standing still, more while moving. I don't think I'm ever going to get into a mindset where I stand still and just take the hits from enemies. So that's just going to be more damage. Jetpack enemies sounds like fun. Enemies have jetpacks. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't entirely know what it does, but it sounds fun. Seems this time though, stone skin. Extra health and oh, stay away from you. Stay away from him. Actually, no. No, don't stay away from him. Just murder. He's not as bad as I think he is. He is bad, don't get me wrong, but that's about dead already. Come on. I've got my stone skin. There we go. We killed the guy. Just bathe in some blood quickly. Get rid of that toxic sludge. That's rather metal, just bathing in blood, isn't it? But yeah, there we go. Get a new wand. I think extra health, yeah. So to be a little careful for a moment. Try and grab the wand with... Oh. I mean, a fun way to end the run. Do I? Does that affect me? It doesn't affect me. I'll transform enemies, which is an interesting one. We have also orbital lasered. I think that's slightly off from the orb up there. Have a quick check. I mean, I might as well have a look outside. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's definitely off. We're not going to get that orb, we'll leave it be. Yeah, that magic's going to be a mess. I'm looking forward to it. There was apparently a pool of acid there. I thought that was just a safe spot to have a quick break. Apparently not. I'm still about dead though, which it's far from ideal. I don't like being about dead. It's kind of difficult to survive when you don't have a lot of life left in you. Firestone. Nah. Exploring. Do have Lavally. I'll take the tablet. I'd like a weapon which doesn't consist of potentially harmful saw blades. It's generally a good bet to not get yourself killed if you're not using saw blades. Now, I've lost a lot of health. I will be taking a health top up in the Holy Mountain. So I'm going to keep exploring for the moment at least. Also, something I will point out, which some of you may have noticed, some of you may not have. It used to be the votes were, like, I think a minute long. They're now 45 seconds long. I've had that for a while now. The modded stuff. But they turn off in the Holy Mountain areas. So that's kind of to make up for not being able to murder me in the Holy Mountain areas. You can murder me a lot more often. And the other one, I forgot we had boomerang spells. That could have been bad. You know, I've got enough money. I don't think we're going to get a good spell out of this first floor. Let's just go. Let's just... It's fine. Okay, health top up. Grab that. Wands, we need a good wand. None of them look great. What's this? Airburst. What is this? I didn't say what it does. Yeah. I'm worried. You've dropped the bomb on me. We're not doing a new run. I play the runs through to their inevitable conclusion where I die. Because, I mean, I will eventually die in every one of these runs. Even if you win, you die. Also, Gasblood's Tox community, isn't it? Volley to acid. You know what? That's an interesting one. Would we? Is there a list where you don't know what things do? I mean, feel free to ask. Like, John and Fuke, they know what all the votes are. If you ever want me to point them out, ask. I can hover over any of them. If you're uncertain about what I'm saying. Like, don't worry, I'm happy to help you out. Like, if you're not entirely sure what all of it is. I think Gasblood's Tox community though, isn't it? I'm hoping I'm correct. Current blood radioactive liquid. Wait, that's not supposed to be it. You know what? Okay. Apparently that's what Gasblood is. That's fine. Yeah, like spicy ducks, ducks explode, chaos die, spawns a dice with 6 faces, it'll roll one of them, has a random effect, shoots out projectiles or spawns enemies usually. Sea of lava, bunch of lava spawns in under me. Greater fart, bunch of flammable gas around me. Just fairly normal stuff, you know? Just your generic bog standard game stuff. Of just... It's generally bad. You're liking the look of option 2 apparently. Oh, stick around. Did some tentacles that then exploded, and... I never knew it could do that. Since when does it have an unhappy face on it? That put acid everywhere, even through walls apparently. Oh god. Okay. That's a way to end the run, yeah. I don't even know what to say. You run then, I guess. I'd imagine it is a rare one. I don't think there's any reason to keep re-rolling the dice. So I'm not sure why it's like a hidden thing for it, but it's nice, I guess. Oh, in this run we have fire immunity. Lovely. I do enjoy fire immunity. Here we go. Yeah, we can get various bloods for various immunities, and then pick what we bleed. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to messing with some of these mods a bit more. Just ignore them. I don't really have anything I can do here. Jump King means I have 2 like little jumps rather than like actually being able to fly, like a double jump. I don't know what squirt gun is. Bullets fly half as fast. Glass cannon, half health but double damage. There's a lot of alright ones in there. I don't know what some of them do. Like, some of them don't ever really appear, so I never get to see. They're all interesting enough. Like, this game wouldn't have stuff that's not interesting. Just need to try and kill these bats with my limited projectiles. Because I really don't have many projectiles. And, oh, you've given me a wand, thank you very much. I appreciate it, John. I was just saying I don't have many projectiles. This is actually really going to help. Like, dramatically so. Glass cannon. You know what? I can do glass cannon. I hope. I really hope. I'm going to regret taking black hole over a digging wand as well, but I'm going to do it. Something I do need though, if I'm doing glass cannon, that like segment thing where I could heal would be really nice. And what was the other one? Was it honey blood? Heal under 25% health or under 25 health. With glass cannon, any kind of healing is going to be nice. What does make you a bit curious? Is a TNT going to explode bigger because of it? Or is it just physical damage is higher? I don't actually know for that. It's an interesting one, I'll need to try and figure it out. Also black hole. There we go. And you know what, the rest of this we can just dig through it like that. There we go. And oh, we get an orbital laser. You know what, that does some digging for us, so sure. Just drop it in there. And I didn't expect a tree to fall down. I guess it makes sense. But, okay. I really did not expect that. That gave me a fright for a second. I thought it was like a lookie or something I'd dropped in. But no, we're fine. Not got any scary, long-legged green creatures. And those guys apparently don't like the hissy. Okay, didn't know that. It's worth knowing, I guess. Yeah, I need to be careful now. I'm running... Wait, that wasn't double damage. That was 38 damage I just dealt. Is that a crit? I didn't think this could crit. No, it can't. It's supposed to do 8. Why is it doing 15? And that is telly, yeah. I mean, yeah, I should get a bottle of it. Give me a moment. Let me just get rid of my fire in a bottle. I don't know how you bottle fire. I feel you shouldn't. It seems bad. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some for the shop. I don't think I've ever actually managed to get telly for the shop. So I don't actually know what it does. But yeah, be careful. Need to be very careful. Drop that in there. There we go. Managed to land it the right way around. Now the question is, how do I get into it? I hadn't thought this far through, I won't lie. I hadn't thought of this part. You say burn the rest. But, never mind, he's done it for me. There we go. If I quickly jump in here then, pick it up, because I am immune to fire. Take out him if I can. Maybe not. Can I get the recoil? Or not recoil, ricochet right? I think I about did. Yeah, there we go. We're doing fine for now. I don't need to worry. We're all good. Ooh, max health. Okay, this is something I need to verify in there. It's not the glass cannon perk. I can have extra health. My health is halved, right? Like, it's not anything worse than having it halved. If I'm careful here, don't get myself killed. That's a hole. Mind the hole, that's fine. Holes aren't going to kill me. That is 25 more health. I don't have 50% health. I had half starting health. Ooh. Ooh, glass cannon's a nice perk. Oh, I love the glass cannon modifier now. Okay. Yeah, we're happy with this. It's just double damage for the whole run. And 50 less health is the only payment I have to do. It was like, take double damage? I feel that would have made more sense, but no. No, we just have less health to start with. That is one broken ass perk right there. Just chuck that in, set some guys on fire. I need to go grab that money. Then we're gonna keep going in our way. Because, oh, this is looking good. I'm getting a bit cocky in there. I should be careful. I don't have a lot of health to start. Although you have healed me. You know what? With that healing, am I cocky enough to go looking for even more max health? I think I am, you know. I'm gonna regret this. Like, terribly so. But I think I can do alright here. I think I can. Because I've got torch on one of my wands. I can go into the, like, flooded caves. Get the health out of there. That's got to be worth doing. Since I have black hole, I can also go all the way up and get 2 health top-ups from orbs, one in the desert, one in the sky, I want. Should be able to get both of them without any hassle using my black hole. I can get the one in Skyland. Oh, I could use Firebolt or Fireball. Never mind, that could work. Also improved ones? Yes, please! Okay, this is shaping up quite well so far. We've not even seen half of this run yet. How's it gonna go wrong? What is Noita gonna do to me to get it go wrong? It's gonna do something. I know Noita too well to assume this is just gonna work. It's gonna do something. And it's gonna be horrible. And I'm not gonna like it. Oh, also John and Dalehan, games night tonight if you want to come along. Up to you. It was one of the previous goals for $100 raised this month for the charity event. So we're doing that tonight. Different time from what we usually do, like usually it's the first Sunday of a month, but it's happening if you want to come along and join. It's up to you. If you don't want to, fair enough. You'll only be able to stay for an hour. It's a bit of a shame, but I mean, fair enough, you're busy. I can't complain if you're busy. Well, I will appreciate you keeping me company even for just a bit. That's all good. Now, how do I get into here? I can murder some frogs. Murder a ninja. Do I want saw blade? Not really. Or, it's not saw blade, it's disc projectile, isn't it? Sorry. Need to make sure I use the right term. I'm not going to go any deeper into there. Seems like the middle of the day for you. I mean, yeah. It's only night for me half the time. I mean, John's also from the UK, so it will apply to him. Now, if I launch this down that way... That went absolutely nowhere. Well, that's depressing, isn't it? I got extra health out of the chest. That's not how that's supposed to work, Black Hole. You cheated me. How dare it cheat me out of that. Okay, that's fine. Just blow my way through here quick. I took a bit of damage. I don't feel like you need to spawn a bomb. I'm gonna dig through this wall here. We use fireballs. Oh, apparently that's not good enough. Just give it a kick. I can kick it down here. This is still fine. Is that enough? It's not enough, is it? Need to get down there. You know what? You know, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry. Well, I'll just go down to Holy Mountain and get the healing in there. Here we are. Just drop into that. Grab myself some healing. And yeah. We get some fun stuff. I hear time compression can break things. Would I want to? I don't know. It's still not very good. What's this? Extra projectile. Cast a spell that gains an additional projectile. Ooh. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, I like the fancy juice. That's a shame. Yeah, extra projectile. I mean, that works. Also chest. It's not a mimic. Open. Get Berserker. I do like Berserker. Also on the subject of potions. Just empty out the fire quick. Here we go. I like how it sounds like running water because it's technically liquid. That seems wrong to me. It's alright. Let's get rid of the fire. This is a lake of fire. Why couldn't they make Lava Lake just a lake of fire? That would have been so much more fun. Yeah, grab some water in case I run into toxic sludge, because chances are we will. Especially if we go down to the fungal caverns. Also, Fuchs, fish murderer, don't let that be forgotten. Yeah. Take spell refresh. I feel I need it. I feel I need it. Slime blood? I mean, I've already got oil blood. Homunculus? No. Contact damage? No. I am stuck. We try and get an eat your veg run. Did I go for an eat your veg run? Ooh. It's going to be broken if I do. It's going to be hard to pull off with all the extra perks. I don't know. With glass cannon doubling the damage from Eat Your Veg, it's going to be broken as anything. Phasmo's updated again. Ooh. I'm going to do Phasmo sometime as well as Sea of Thieves. Homunculus, weird humanoid creature, yes. If I give you an example, I think we've got one in channel points. I mean, we're not going to get bees for it. It doesn't run on our computer. There, I've spawned in a homunculus. This is what they are. Look at them. These little man. They'll come round. There's various types. They generally shoot enemies. And, you know what? I'm just going to take Iron Stomach. It's worth having. And I can bleed fire, apparently, if I want. I can bleed oil, I can bleed fire. Those are my two options. I like the idea of bleeding fire just straight up. That sounds more fun to me. We're taking that one. And yeah, sadly, we don't have any way to stop this from collapsing, but there we go. And what do we... what's this? I don't know what that is, but we apparently get healthy rain. I don't have a potion. God damn it. I have telly, don't I? I could use telly to escape there. You know what? I'll do that for the next one. I did just completely forget for that one. Like, that one's on me. Also, we've got this thing, which we will destroy all of, because, I mean, I feel that I should. Just look at that. How much of it is there? It just keeps on going. I feel a bit out of my depth here. I shouldn't be murdering all of this. Like, it's still going. How much of you is there? Well, like, is it a tentacle? Is it just a eye stalk of some kind? Like a plant or that? I don't know. But, I mean, it's dead now, I think. I hope. God, look at all this fire. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm not a pyromaniac, but I'm definitely a pyromaniac, actually. I gotta think about it. But, I mean, the fire is lovely. You can't deny it. Yeah, especially with projectile duplication in this one, I think we've got a good thing going for us. Like, it adds Castellane and such, so arguably I should have gone without it. But firing twice as many does seem to be worthwhile. Also, I just took some damage. Let's go back, get some healthium. It's fine. Got to pull a healthium all the way back. Who's Harvey's? It's a kind of enemy you know from the previous floors. All purple guys went around. Like very small ones. That thing's floating. What is this? Is it meat? Okay, yeah, these are the Harveys. Little purple guys. They're not honestly all that bad. Like, if I got stuck in a small room with them, then that would be pretty bad. But, I mean, these guys are just dead. Why can't cans keep a job? Because they like being fired. I don't know if they'd like being fired. I think it's the fact that it can be fired so easily. I'd imagine, like, Cannonball would like to be fired, but maybe not the cannon. I'd imagine for cannon it's a lot more stressful because there's a chance it can backfire and it just explodes. Which, I feel in any kind of a job is a stress you don't want. But really, the cannons should get a union or something, shouldn't they? If they had a union, we'd be safe. Is it time for cannons to unionise? I think we're a little late for it, but I mean it could be. It could be. Let's go down here. We need to make our way to the fungal caverns. I don't know where it is. It's annoying me. Also, Stalling Bolt. Sticks around for a while after slowing to stop. Casts never spell on collision. 17 mana? It's probably not worth it. We're gonna say no. We're gonna say no. Ah! That was a banana! How dare you, my little monkey fella. Chucking a banana at me. I want to be able to do that. Not chucking bananas at myself, just chucking bananas at various other people. Just ignite this. Then we might have to wait for a bit. This is going to take a while. Just keep my wand in there. Set it on fire best I can. Need to make my way in. Come on, game. This is a really inefficient way to do this, isn't it? Oh no, you've dropped water in. Thankfully, I got to that bit up there, so it doesn't even matter anymore. But still, that water would have really ruined this plan. I do think things spread fire quicker upwards, because the fire likes to go up when travelling. Can't say for certain. I think that's the case. I think it does. God, this has taken a while. I apologise for how slow this is, I just really want to see what that wand does. Actually, that doesn't look like a good wand. I take it back. How do I escape? There's now coal in the way. Oh no. Okay, no, that does help. Thank you, John. Also lets me check this out and... Oh, there's a chest in there. And also this has add mana. Completely worth it all of a sudden. Oh, I do love add mana. Also, bullets with trigger. I believe they go quite fast. That could actually work. That'll be a fun one to keep an eye on. Yeah, we need to make my way into there. If I just drop some alcohol, light everything on fire a bit more. That's not helped. Okay, okay, grab this. Do this. There we go. If I use my old wand, it doesn't matter anymore. And oh, that went badly. Murder him. I'm just teleporting around madly. That mage definitely snuck up on me. Where on earth was I before? I want that chest. I mean, I know I've been above here, so I'm gonna try and make my way, like, around up. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. That's not good. That's not good. I need to know where I am in order to, like, get this chest. There we go. Ah, spell refresh. Boo! Boo, it's a boring chest. It's a boring chest. I'll take care of these dogs quick. A little bit extra money. They're not hard to take care of. I'll leave one. You need to leave a survivor to tell stories. How else am I going to get my name out here? Yeah, we've not got a lot going for us this run. I mean, glass cannon perk's good, don't get me wrong, but we don't have a lot going for us. I'm a bit concerned about how this is going to end. I mean, hopefully we find a good, like, something in the fungal caverns. I don't know what we'll find, but hopefully we find a good something. Like maybe unique wands, with unique wands are very powerful. Especially ones you can find in here. Also, I just took a big hit damage, oh no. And everything's turning into just feces. Lovely. That's perfect. That's perfect. This guy has a wand, not anything important. I can take him out. We've got big worm. Mind the worm. Worms are not your friends. Unless you get the worm friend perk, in which case they very much are your friends. But you still shouldn't like them because they're still annoying. In here, we've got potentially a good wand. We've also got a lot of worm blood. Okay. That thing there is actually an enemy. So quickly pick this up. Good spells. Yep, I'll take some of that. Yeah, I don't know how you defeat that rock, so... Apparently it can jump. I hadn't expected that. It's now just calling me a noob for having died. God damn it, Noita. One day it's gonna work out. One day. I became close the first run of today, but then we were too slow to escape some bombs. The damned crab can jump. Who would have guessed? I mean, not me, because crabs can't jump in real life, can they? If they can, I doubt it's all that easy to do with a big rock in your back, but... I mean, I guess it's a fantasy game. Is it fantasy? I mean, it's Noita. It's fantasy enough. Yeah, let's just go. Got no idea what Drunkard does, but it's probably going to be fun. I'm just going to see what happens here. Slime Mage! I mean, we're alright. I quite like Slime Blood. It could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse. Now, what's going on here? I mean, just ignore it. No, I know what we need to do. That a dig. I need to time this correctly. Right, can I kick that into there? This is quite obviously a puzzle of some sort. There we go. And I get a chest. You know what? I didn't actually expect that to do much. But I'll say yes to a chest. That's nice. And turn water to alcohol. It's a bad one, isn't it? That's actually going to be bad. I was kind of hoping Drunkard would mean turn, like, my aim permanently into a kind of drunken aim. As if I'm always drunk. So that's the thing that happens. Where you just don't aim as accurately. It does actually seem to be a somewhat lasting effect, but yeah, it's going to be an annoying one. Okay, no, never mind. This isn't a useful thing that it's given me. It's very much going to be detrimental. If I do this, though, thankfully Slime Cloud can get rid of my stains. So it's fine. We're all good here. We don't need to worry. I might need to worry a little bit because I can't quite get up there. And, ooh, instant ocean, but all the water's turned into alcohol. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not taking that. That was electric torch. Acid potion, no. I want this, however. How do I get into there? I have a shovel. I can shovel my way in. This is fine. Just let me under. Get more max health. There we go. Next, we get polymorphine. Yep, I can now escape from... what place is called? Holy Mountains. I'm gonna escape from them without worrying. Yeah, just murder some of these guys. I've got a decent amount of money. I'm not keen on my wands. I might just go down to the Holy Mountain. It does strike me as a safer way to play this if I go down to Holy Mountain. Just murder you. And nearby materials. Ah, no. This is a bad one. What did you pick? Oh, I've got acid around the place. Okay, let's take a quick break. Then we're back up in the air. This is fine. It's not lasting much longer. And there we go. Got a fish tank yesterday. Ooh, exciting stuff. Planning to get a fish then, I'd imagine? Or do you already have fish? And they were without a tank previously? Because that doesn't sound ideal for them if that was the case. I'm assuming it's a case that you're planning to get fish. Because you do seem like you'd be a responsible pet owner to me. Get some shrimp. Ah, cool. I mean, I'm assuming as pets not to eat, right? I mean, you could eat them if you really want. I wouldn't stop you, but I'd imagine there's various different varieties. They're not meant to eat for pets, kind of. Well, something like that, probably. I don't know how it works. I'm not a shrimpologist, as I'm sure the profession is known as. Also, avoid him. I want to get the health, but I want to bugger off over here. There we go. I need a better wand. Please don't murder me, people. I need to find the way down. This is bad. Weather's good enough, you'll have a barbecue. I mean, the weather's been decent up here, at least in Scotland. Or at least in my part of Scotland, so I mean, you can always hope. You can always hope. That's not at all going to translate to you down in England, but I mean, at night, like, usually the weather's somewhat similar at least. That's enhanced magic, isn't it? Yeah, better magic properties. I don't think I want that. I don't want any of these. Triplicate bolt's the only decent looking one. Oh gosh. Okay. Triplicate bolt on these. It's not gonna work. None of these are gonna work. Okay. Okay, here's a plan. Here's a plan. We take triplicate bolt. We put triplicate bolt. We add light. I'll keep a hold of some triplicate bolts. I do like them. And ooh, you've given me a wand. I do need a new wand. This is not the wand I was hoping for. That is a rather terrible wand, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, no, I'm not using that, John. The current plan I have, and it's not a good plan, is if I do that, then I do that. The enemies will be covered in slime. If they're covered in slime, I get an explosion with each of these projectiles, which now move faster, so they're more likely to hit whatever I'm aiming at. That seems like a decent plan, right? I could see that just about working. And, I mean, exploding corpses is immunity to explosion damage. I'm gonna take it. As much as I think it's just chaotic, I'll take it. And I don't get this thing here. It's supposed to let you pick what blood you actually get to bleed when you've got multiple perks for it, like slime blood or normal. I get slime or unstable gunpowder. I mean, I did just get explosion immunity, I can't not do it. And also, they only attack enemies, don't they? Attack me as a sheep, right? I just need to check with this. John, you've got a lot more experience with me, I'd imagine. Do you know? I don't think they'll attack me if I'm a sheep. I really hope not. So I'm being a sheep to escape. Just wait up here for a second. Now jump down. Hover about. Doolan, you'll teleport to me in a second. There we go. And coal pits. And spawn spell. Okay, that's nice. I'm assuming that was the vote, right? That wouldn't have been like a donation, I heard something. It was. Yeah, let's keep on going. We can get a chest up here, that's a nice little hidey hole. We got a max health increase in the chest. Why is the game being kind to me? I'm not used to this. I don't trust it. Ah, okay, yeah. Fire damage is what I need to worry about, actually. No, that's bad. Bleeding unstable gunpowder, which immediately explodes. Maybe not my smartest move. It is fun though, isn't it? Like, I can't not do the fun option even when I know it's detrimental. And new ones, which... I mean, you've got now Doodlehan. Maybe it'll do your homunculus some good. We're just tunneling. Tunneling's not worthwhile, is it? I'll just go down. We'll tunnel through here instead. That's a caltrop spawn. Killed yourself, apparently. Well, that's what usually happens in like the Lima ones. I'm not surprised. But it's still a bit of a shame when it happens. Oh, we need to be careful here. I don't want to get set on fire. Okay. I'm mildly set on fire. Just cast that. No longer on fire. Yeah, I've made a mistake in taking the wand I've currently got. Like, my combo's working for attacking people. I need to get fire immunity. And, ooh, improved wands. That's good. That's good. Child point spell spent. I mean, yeah. It's just what happens in this game, though. Like, I've had people try and drop a bomb, like, as the run is ending. Like, I've gotten good at avoiding the bombs for the most part as well, so I don't see why people keep doing it. Because you're not reasonably going to kill you with a single bomb. It's only when you drop multiple bombs is it going to go particularly wrong. Okay. Everything's dead, I think. Nope, I was wrong. God damn, I need to create some slime for myself. And then we blow him up. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Unique wand underneath me. I'll grab that in a second. First though, eat some weird fungus and trip out a little bit. And oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one for me. I need to be careful. I don't have a lot of health. These guys could kill me. Okay. Think I'm fine now. Yes. Yes. Was this run's modifier, by the way? Completely forgotten already. It wasn't this one which had... Ah, hello Sin. Good to see you. It is Noita. And how the hell did I get rid of you? He's got a tactical shovel is what he's got. He's gonna murder me. Okay, tactical shovel. Check Discord general. I think Twitch might be bugged. I don't think I've got that many. Hello if there is. Yeah, that doesn't seem correct. Yeah, this should have been improved by the, like, improved ones thing. So this is now actually good weapons. Yeah, just eat some stuff quick. That should be me able to trip out adequately. Okay. No, I need to not be on fire. Oh, I'm worried. Potion of Acceleratium? I don't need that. Acids turned into Acceleratium? I don't know. I'm worried I'm at 2 hell. 2.5k is right. Like, just because of address, it doesn't inflate my viewers that much. I should know. I am desperate streamer man after all. What's that? That's acids turned into something. I can't see what it's turned into. I'm not gonna question it. It looks to be weird fungus actually. Oh, okay. So acid's now weird fungus. That's honestly quite a nice one. That's not one that's gonna get me killed immediately. Which is pretty much my standard for nights. Yeah, be careful. The maid dress people on this site scare me. I mean, actually, you've got a valid point with that. Just have a dig. I have a lot of a dig apparently. You've given me lots of mana. Just keep on digging. This is fine. Ah! I remembered what we had. We had Alcoholic Jesus, wasn't it? When you're 16 doing a bacon stream, some 40-year-old came on being weird. I mean, yeah, people don't have much standards in Twitch. I mean, just look at all of you in the chat. Like, gosh. But yeah, damage up per bounce. We're gonna get something fun, potentially. 3 bounces on this. This can work. It's gonna be a bit chaotic. This can work. Like, I had someone come in the other day, put in the Discord general chat. I was doing my, like, latest weekday stream game, the Witcher 3, I think it is. Which, I mean, good game, I'm enjoying it. Someone come along, try and give me spoilers, not that I'd care, and called me, or said I looked like a homotastic little chump, or something like that, and it's honestly the best compliment I've ever gotten, I feel. Like, it's lovely. Current wand uses half its capacity but gains more mana. No. Phasing? Sure. Would we want to do that on any of my wands? Not really. Okay. Time to leave. Just polymorph slightly. There we go. Duke being sugar daddy. I mean, he's not a sugar daddy. If anything, he's just a glucose guardian, the gender neutral one. There we go. I feel we can get away with calling Fuke that. There's evidence at the top of chat, Fuke. Like, the evidence is there. But yeah. Like, I'm not going to complain in any capacity about anyone in the chat. Like, I'm very much easygoing. I don't care, so long as you're not being a dick to other people in chat, I'm fine. Like, you can say what you want about me, so long as you're not taking, like, digs at anything in my personal life, which you really shouldn't know of. Which, I mean, I don't think anyone would, because I don't reveal a lot about my personal life. But I do reveal stuff I'm pretty much fine if people know it. So, I mean, yeah. Just a few occasions where people are a bit odd, and it's people that I know through them being friends of other friends of mine. And that guy seems bad. What the hell is he? He's like an ice wizard. What the hell is he? Why are his projectiles crabs? Projectiles are not crabs. What are they? Have I been wrong this whole time? Atronach? I mean, could be an Atronach? I don't know. I don't know what an Atronach is. I mean, I've killed him. We can get his name. Not his address, just his name. First I'm killing him. Apparently that crab thing's just an icicle. And he's an icicle master. Alright. That's an odd one. Wonder if we ever go to the, like, lake, we'll find some kind of fisherman and he'll be like a bait master. That'd be nice. Anyway, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. Enemies will spawn once I'm out of this one, I'm just having a look at it. Trail booster... I mean disco emitter. I hadn't seen that, we have to take it solely for that. Oh, it's just rats. Okay, that's fine, I can deal with rats. You didn't spawn anything scary. Yeah, if you're interested, by the way, games night tonight. It's up to you if you want to come along. I will just refer to you as Bees, because I'm pretty sure you didn't want me to use your proper name. But yeah, if you want to come along, then up to you. Don't feel you have to. It seems like we might have a decent amount of people. Like, not tons, but a decent amount. It's going to be doing like Jackbox now, I'd imagine. Also, if you wanted to berate you because you're not able to play the new Phasmo update, so just be warned. Like, it's nothing I'm particularly bothered about. But, yeah. You have been, have you, Fuke? Brilliant. I should have known. You're always on top of things, aren't you? I should be the one who knows especially how much on top of things you are. That sounds wrong. But you're very quick at being a mod is what I'm trying to mean. Like when something's going on in the chat, you're quick to come to my rescue. It's definitely what I meant. No other implied context here. Nope, none whatsoever. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, how is this working? It's working surprisingly well. You're a power bottom, are you? It's good to hear. I'm assuming that's because you're a bottom and always have like a power bank with you for people to charge your phones off of. But you always come prepared. I would imagine anyway. I can't think what else it would be. There's no other reason people would call you that, right? Rapid shot, no. No for that. Have you been talking to Fuke's wife? I have not, no. I feel I'd not be allowed to. I have in the past had like a couple, like, brief conversations while me and Fuke have been, like, doing games together. That's meant as he had powerful farts. Ah. Alright. She said hello, I believe she, like, asked stuff about, like, if I was Scottish or something, didn't she, once? I can't quite remember. But we did find duck projectiles, and it's now a tough call between disco emitter or duck projectiles. I like ducks, but disco emitter? I mean, how could I know? How could I not do that? If your wife wants to go to the UK, like, hit me up sometime if you ever actually do get around to planning it. Because, I mean, I'd be happy to recommend some places, at least in Scotland. I wouldn't recommend anywhere down in England. Dreadful place down there. As I'm sure you could agree, John. No, the real reason is that I don't actually know much about England. Like, I think I've been down to Wales once, I've been to the Lake District, and that's all I've done, like, south of Scotland. I mostly just live in Scotland. I mean, always cast ducks. I want always cast ducks, I do. I really do. But I want the ducks. I want the ducks. It's not a good wand. No, I have to not. I'm sorry, ducks. I know they want me, and I want them. And not just carnally. But no, I can't take the ducks. Sadly. It's really a shame. Yes, look at me using my fancy words to keep this somehow child-friendly. Like, no real child would know what that word means, right? So that means it's still child-friendly. I'd imagine. Like, that's how it works, right? In terms of getting your ratings. Like, it's fine. It's still, like, a PG rating if I only, like, swear once. I'm pretty sure. I mean, sure, Fuke. Sure. I didn't say I wouldn't. I didn't say I wouldn't. Also, that game lied to me there. It said increased to 230 health. It's not. It lied. How could a game lie to me like this? Like, how? It's just... it's cruel. How could it? Also, this one's really good. I should really make this probably not a digging wand. Let's see, what would I make this into? How about... Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that'll do. That seems to work quite well. I like how they slow down over time because of the zero gravity from this. And we just end up floating in the air after a moment. Weightless bullets is the run mod, you sure? I thought it was like Alcoholic Jesus, wasn't it? Like, water's turning into that. It's not the weightless bullets. It's from the Zero G laser modifier in this, right? Removes all projectile gravity. Like, I'd imagine these just slow down over time so we don't just infinitely bounce. Like, we've just got weightless bullets. That's great. This is lovely. It's just a really fancy spade that now shoots projectiles when I really feel it shouldn't. Triple cast pulls the projectiles together using an arcane force. Sounds interesting. But what I want, and what everyone else here I'm sure wants, is like the wand that casts 5 icicles at once, and that's all it does. Is it going to be any good? God no. God no it's not. I'll add on a light though. Make it slightly better. Disco Elysium. I miss Kim. I miss Kim. I recruited Kim at the end of it. It was so good. We got Kim to be our bestie. He didn't outright say no to letting us help fix his car up. It's like a dream come true. But in the end, the game didn't let me see like any more than that. It's a real shame. I would have had sex with Kim given a chance. But I wasn't allowed to. It's terrible, really. Projectile duplication, yes. Yes, let's take that. No, actually, I don't think I do. More damage, but... screw it. Why not? Just even more of these. Like, how could I say no to that? Yeah, just polymorph in a second. Wait for my bullets to go, because polymorph's a weird one. There we go. I still can't believe you tried to get me to be unloyal to Kim, though, Fuke. Like, you tried to get me to go sleep with that one woman. I remember. One down at the docks. You tried to get me to be unfaithful to him. The lovely man that is Kim. Kim Kitsuragi, if I'm remembering his surname correctly. He was a lovely man, still is a lovely man, I'm sure. I don't know why I'm using past tense. He must exist in real life somewhere. God wouldn't be as cruel as to create a man like that who only appears in a game. Just hide here for a moment. There's a mildly vibrating sheep. Now, be careful. And just launch projectile. Everything's on fire. Okay, that removes the whole being careful part of my plan. Let's just run away. Run away is also an adequate plan, I feel. Okay, I've run away. I think I'm fine. Fine. Just blow up that, and that'll cover my entrance to this way. Because there's even more fire. Now there's also like freezing vapour and like ice to the other side. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. I've taken a lot of damage so far. There's a lot of slime just doing its thing. I'm starting to think bouncing bullets aren't working. And Yeah, you're right, it's never a good one, does it? It's only got chainsaw. I can't use a chainsaw wand exclusively. I'm sorry. Also, Twitch is really bad here. Go to this. Oh! We're fine. Just use my original combo. We're all good. Okay. Like, chainsaw can be broken. It's not as broken as it used to be, but I swear they fixed it. Like, a few updates back, or something. So I'm not gonna just use it for the sake of it. I'm doing a good job here, I feel. I'm just bad. Fair enough. I can believe that. I can believe that. That's very much something I would, like, fall under category-wise, like, being bad. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not, like, a master at games. And I've now been stuffed with food. God damn it. Okay, this is a bad spot I found myself in. It's a bit of a predicament, you could say. Somehow I'm not dead! How the hell did I manage that? You know what, don't question it, just win. Just win. This is fine. How is this working? How am I not dead? What on earth? I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Don't question it, it's fine. Broken aspect is the animation. Thing which can't be fixed without reworking more than it's worth to fix. Okay, so it's actually broken then. Alright. Could be worth looking into at some point. That wasn't worth picking up the dynamite for. I want to look at the wand. So, are you saying I should use it so that I can make, like, chainsaw wisps? With, like, homing and an infinite lifespan by looping it around? Is that what you're trying to say? I feel that's what you're trying to say. But I still haven't ever made a wisp. Despite knowing what they are, and roughly how they're made. I just haven't. I heard that was more... Okay. What more could there be than making a chainsaw wisp? Animation completes in a single frame. Okay, so it can be pretty much cast infinitely. As long as you've got the frame rate for it, anyway. Trim trail. Have you ever wanted to just ruin your run by completely breaking your computer? Like, this is how you do it. Like, I've got myself set up to completely break my run. Parts of fast animation completes. So we're using glittering trail, right? There's no question about it. We're making a mistake using it. Let's just give a test run. What the hell have I made? What is this? What the hell was that? That was a mess and I love it. It seems like I've annoyed Steve in some way. I don't know how. Who could have guessed? Steve doesn't like the fireworks I set off in his house. What a shame. Poor Steve. God almighty. The run, it's still playable. I can use this wand. I don't know if I want to use the wand's a thing though. Like, do I? It's a bit noisy. It's a bit of a noisy sound. It is good. Like, it's doing a decent job at murdering Steve, surprisingly. Like, Steve Buscemi in there, he's not doing all that great. But on the other hand, I mean, I am murdering Steve Buscemi. He's trying to hit me. He doesn't know that I've got tricks up my sleeve, such as explosions everywhere. God almighty. If I find piercing, it's gonna kill me. Like, piercing is gonna get me killed. Because I'm gonna forget to put the whatever enchantment it is on it. Protective enchantment or enhancement or whatever it is. Like, you know what I'm on about. And it's gonna kill me. Because I've seen it happen before when you're supposed to be protected by stuff. Like, it does just at times fail to protect you. But anyway, homing shots would ruin it. Swapper sounds crap. Faster levitation isn't any good. Extra perk. Promote spell to be an always cast. What do you think what I'm thinking? What do you think what I'm thinking? Puke. I didn't do anything. God damn it! My plan didn't work. Plan didn't work, Fuke. I'm annoyed. Never homunculus, thank you, Doodlehan. Told your boss, don't know what you're on about the other day. Just goes. Wait, do they really? Do you really not? Oh no. How does your boss not know what that means? Is it like Americanisms again, messing everything up? Because I feel it could be. Oh, that's sad. It's like... Can't believe you didn't know. Also, I will just grab this. Because I might as well. We don't need 2 sling potions actually. Get rid of you. And ooh, Dylan, you've picked up a 1.5 there, my good man. Also, can't pick this up, make space. What? Have I bugged out my inventory? Ah well. Let's continue. There's a spell. Where'd it go? That's what promotes spell perk. Where'd it go? I chucked it out thinking, okay, is it just bugged? But no. No, okay, that was a perk I found. It's just gone now? What? What happened? What? I'm very confused. I'm assuming because that's like a modded thing, that's just something that doesn't work. I kinda hoped to promote Glittering Trail into an always cast. Oh well. Probably had to consume it, yeah. I'd assumed it was like the always cast, like one-off you can pick up. Anyway, leave... God, I do hand to get away from here for a second. Come on. If I can get Doulahan away from there, move him slightly in this direction, and then I can polymorph and escape. Because he won't attack me. I don't know if he would attack me anyway. I just want to be extra careful. Anyway, time to break our frame rates. Oh god, this is going to be a mess. But how exactly does this go wrong? Badly. That goes badly wrong. Got it. I'm able to play? I'm not really able to say that I'm able to play. Thankfully, they don't cause any fire, but they do seem to be damaging Doulahan, so I need to be careful about that. Just launch him ahead of myself every now and again. Just clear out the areas. We've got people over that way. Clear out them best I can, I think I'm able. The game's not happy. That's fine, I can just wait a moment. I can just wait a moment, just make sure I'm firing a bit in that direction. So I don't want whatever the hell that man is to come in my way. He seems like he's not the most friendly type. Yeah, no, he really does not seem friendly. If I just leave him... I just leave him, don't I? Please die. He's not fun. Go away. I don't like him. I'm running. I can't run that way. I need to run it up the backside, don't I? Okay, just drop some suppressive fire. Run this direction. This is doable. I think. If I go down this way, I can take out that little lookie here. He's not exactly little, but we can take him out. And oh, I took damage from something just there. I don't know what from. I don't know if I'll ever know. We've got one of these beekeepery types. This is bad. I don't have an actually good wand. I just have one which breaks my game. I thought it would be fine. Okay, Crescent Wave Ice. Okay, before I pick that up, let's try this. Can I use these icicles in any real capacity? Oh, some healing. I'll take some healing. Healing is nice. Healing is nice. Okay, under him. Just launch them everywhere. This is going badly, isn't it? This is going badly. Just keep launching my projectiles. Eventually it'll work out. Like Glittering Trail, it does nothing but ruin your frame rate. I stand by this. It's not good. It really isn't good. Okay. Let's not fight the dragon. I'm not thinking we can manage it. Let's just head up here and... What the hell is that down there? I can tell there's a wand. What's the other wand? Oh, what are you in here? Let me just get rid to you. What is this? It's not good, but what is it? It's a weird one. Giant splatterbolt. Although, now speed down. I don't know if I could use it. It's gonna be better than this, though. We've currently got anti-gravity, I hadn't noticed that. Just launching this. The enemy now can't get to me because he's quite scary looking. Just launch that down there. I'm on fire somehow, don't know how that happened. This run is a mess, this really is. You shoot at him a bit. Come on. We can take you out. Ah! A logger. Good to see you. Yeah, definitely a certain population who apparently make up some of the, like, people who come watch me, so... I mean, it's part of the charity event thing. So, just be aware, there is a reason for it, even if not a good one. There is a reason. Yeah, cheers for coming along. What have you been doing? You've been holding up fine. Because, I mean, my game's having a fun time currently. As you can probably tell. Look at this. I know, you're not here to judge. I do want to explain the situation though. Like, I mean, it has to be a reward for people. So if I was willing to put it on, it wouldn't be a reward. That's my thought process, at least. This guy, how did I kill him? I don't know how you kill this man. Launch slime at him? Doesn't seem to be slimeable. Just go back to using this, I guess. He bleeds lava. How do you take out this guy? Like, I'm doing my best, but I'm about dead. And I'm not very hopeful to be surviving any longer. Especially a giant wasp down there. This game really has become a lot tougher, hasn't it? Like with the, what you call it? Mods. Yep, that was the word. Very simple word. Don't know how I forgot the word there. Well done, mate. Let's just run. We're somehow alive. Oh god. Steve's still annoyed with me, isn't he? Steve? Yeah, that sounds rather foreboding. It sounds like Steve's still annoyed. Would you want Screeching Skull, find new friends, meet new creatures, level 1? I mean, sounds fun. What's this? Crystal shot, red laser not included. Balloon projectiles, random damage. That's an interesting always cast, but not a good wand. Freezing gaze could be decent. Okay, I've got a bad plan. How does this work? I'd assumed the trail emitter or the glitter trail doesn't count as something that can be boosted, but I don't know for certain. So I'm just gonna hope and live in. Is this gonna work? I really don't know if this is gonna work. Oh god. I mean, I'm not dead yet. I think I can beat Steve with this. But I'm mostly just fighting him in a normal way. I'm not overpowered. Okay, what if... Slime the man. The man is now slimed. Use triplicate bolt, that'll work. Use well smokes, terrified, so that counts. Does I have a charity link in the Willow? I mean, I'd imagine it counts, might take time to process. I didn't think I had a charity link in Willow. If I do, it might have been from the last charity, I don't know. Like, it still will go to charity, don't get me wrong, but I'd imagine it will work. I very much appreciate the donation, even if it's not quite gone through yet. Do I have a, like, Willow thing? I remember setting up ages ago, I never really paid any mind to it. Give me a moment. How do I get to my link? I need to test this out quick. So I can't remember what the Willow page has. All I know is I stuck in like all my social media ones there. No, I'm not immediately seeing any Willow. I'll assume it'll work. I know for like Drainer, you may have met him before, I don't know. He did a donation and it took about maybe a week or so to actually go through. I think that was PayPal he used for it. Can't quite remember. But yeah, like, it will go through eventually, so I do appreciate it regardless. God, I'm not able to beat Steve in my current state. I'm not powerful, I've got a daft run. Like, I can't run past him either, can I? Like, that's not gonna work. There's a last ditch effort, because I'm not gonna reasonably beat him here. Okay, I've beaten Steve. Yes, I had to throw polymorphine at him, but I've beaten Steve. You know what, that actually worked quite well. I'll need to find some more polymorphine to use against Steve in the future. Oh god, okay. How do I survive at this point? Magic focus while not firing, that improves, no. Experience no recoil as long as I'm grounded, no. Steel blood? Slice resistance. These projectiles don't damage me. Don't know how that's going to work, but it should hopefully work. Okay, does this actually help? Boost amount of material, so probably not. In that case, adding this. What help worth using blades with? I mean, yeah, if I get Giga Blades now, I'm gonna use them. I still have this madness of a wand, though. Which I do enjoy. It's not in any way a good wand, but I do enjoy it. Because just watch for frames as they're just dead. The frames don't care. And, ooh, Circle of Life, I get some healing. I did need some healing. And what the hell is that? I don't think I want to know what that is. Let's launch some projectiles and let everything play out on its own. I mean, I could fill up a healing potion. You're not wrong, that's a good idea. I'll just quickly empty out some slime. Come on, can I grab some? I've grabbed some. I think as lively concoction, which doesn't really help as well as Healthium, in my opinion, just because Healthium sits around for longer. You can actually get a bottle of it. I never have an empty bottle with me though. I never do. I'm never going to remember to. Take out you. Come on. You've scattered my goal, that's fine enough. We're going to go now for late games night. Alright, it's a shame, but I appreciate you coming by to this stream at least, John. I appreciate it. I'll hopefully see you around another time. At least. I'd imagine you'll be able to come by another time. Like, I'll be streaming like all the usual times and such. And I think I'll even be like this Sunday coming next. There'll also be games night as the first Sunday of the month. So, I mean, you've got more to come to, don't worry yourself. It's all good. There we go. Taking him out. We're doing relatively well here. I don't want to jinx things, because I've not got, like, decent builds, but we're doing alright. If alright is just losing all your frames, at least I'm doing alright. God, I need a better thing, don't I? And things aren't what they seem. Something's turned into silver. What's turned into silver? I don't know. Something's turned to silver, apparently. Unless it was silver that turned into silver. Which, I could believe. I could believe. Who the hell is that guy? Like, I've not properly explored half of these areas, like, during the modded stuff. Like, I got a good run before where I managed to beat the final boss. But that doesn't mean I know any of this stuff is. Like, I just got lucky in one run. I managed to get far. Okay, just put myself out. Get a bit of healing in. Lovely. Is that more healing down there? It is, but apparently not stuff that I can use. That guy's got a big pincer. You know what, just do this. There we go. That's probably helping out, right? Right! I don't know what entirely I'm doing. But I'm managing, even with like one of the first ones I made being my main damaging wand. I'm managing. Because always cast slimy explosions with triplicate bolts somehow does a lot of damage. I really feel it shouldn't. Like, I need to have slimy enemies for it to pay off. But it does seem to work. Like, on its own, god awful. If I combo them, like, it does help. Try and take out you. Just take out these guys, use the explosions. My best damage source. As much as it pains me to admit that fact. But it does a good job. Barrier weapons. That's a bad one? That's probably a bad one. Who the hell are you? He's dangerous looking. What is he? He's a big eye, I can tell that much. But what actually is he supposed to be? Seems to be able to stun me, so like electric eye? Isn't that a song by who was it? Was it AC/DC? Also Train? That was a train, wasn't it? What on earth? Train? There's no tunnel there. It's in the background. Wait, can I break the train? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, chucking that at it didn't seem to do anything. Why is there a train? Okay, here's a plan. It's not going to be resistant to explosions, is it? Put glittering trail over the track. That'll do some good damage. I need to destroy it. What on earth is up with this train? I need to know. I need to. Okay, glittering trail. There we are. Gonna come back, train. Yes, you are. It's gonna take a while to break that, but I have to break it. I'm assuming no one's against me destroying the train, right? I've got this meat to dig into anyway, so I'll take me a moment anyway. Yeah, I managed to time that about right to get my most damage in. I don't think I can be slimed annoyingly. I'm gonna have to just keep going at it normally, like that. Oh, almost missed it. F trains. Good to hear we stand in agreement then over murdering a train. Projectile attraction? Also attracts my own projectiles, so this could work. Come on, train. I'm really hoping I can't get run over by it, because I'm planning to stand in front of it at some point. Like, not right now, of course, but at some point. God, glittering trail, this really is a mess of projectile attraction. Okay, just launch then. Come on, train. The train can run you over. You know what? That's good to know. Oh god. I should have expected that. I should have expected it. Alright, how long do I have left? Another half hour to stream. Fine. I'll continue. I'll continue. I think one last run, whether it's good or not. Looks like my blood turned into silver. I think I had steel blood is what it was. So I should have been bleeding like just steel, not molten steel, don't you think? It's like actual, like powdered steel or something. Not entirely certain. I can't wait to get this outfit off. Like only half an hour. Oh god. Like I've got a wee choker on here, a little bell on it. I made it slightly too tight. Like I can breathe and such, but if I like look around too much, I can feel it digging into me. Just slightly. It's not worth the bother. Now what does Bastion do? Less damage while standing still, more while on the move. Floor is lava. Touching the floor for too long, start taking damage. But I get infinite flight as a like thing to help me out. Battle Royale? I have no idea. Squirt gun projectiles move at half speed. Or my projectiles. Everyone hates each other with Battle Royale apparently. Which, I mean, is nice, I guess. It's really not good. Because everyone hates each other. Fair enough. Fair enough. Battle Royale. I don't think I've had Battle Royale before. I'm assuming it's just like the hate it, or the... Is it more hate perk? I want to say it's called. Like, I'd imagine it's just like that. I barely take that perk because it's just a bit terrible. But I'd imagine that's what it is. I'd imagine that's what it is. Now, ignore you for a moment. There we go. Now, if everyone hates each other, does that mean literally everyone will attack anyone else? I have a skeleton just launching himself off the cliff. It's a good start. It's not a Battle Royale without someone dropping in from the sky, am I right? Like, if you've seen your Fortnites or the Apex, then yeah, you'll know what I'm at. What other ones are there? PUBG. Trying to think what other Battle Royales were there which actually caught on at all. I don't think there were any others, were there? Like, that sounds like about it. Like, that is literally 3 of them, though. There's got to be some that I'm missing. What are you missing? I mean, your original ones from, like, the Minecraft survival games. That's a good one. I miss the days when I used to do that with friends. I don't have friends anymore, so it's a bit hard. I'm joking, by the way. It's just, my friends are usually busy, and the ones I used to do stuff with have kind of become dicks to some capacity. Like, the mostly fine is just when they're, like, in a group with each other, they're a bit of an arsehole. But, I mean, that's just, like, life, isn't it? People change. Can't expect people to always be the same. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to get that potion right first try. It's a mixture of healthium and water, but that's fine by me. Because, I mean, it's mostly healthium, I'd imagine. I do like healthium. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of enemies, so I'm assuming the Battle Royale is paying off. I've got a friend. I do enjoy having a friend. He'll become a wand at some point for me. Battle Royale, he shoots crystals, he has freezing field. Okay, I'm honestly amazed that he didn't attack me. Like, I honestly thought he would, with the Battle Royale thing. Because that kind of messes with your summons when things hate you. Also, is that a perk in there? That's a spell. Ah, I know what that is. I know what's in there. I'll ignore it. It's just slime balls. And the wand is dormant crystal and sugar. That is a depressing wand. I do kinda like frozen core. So I'll take it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna mope about it. Because dormant crystal is Like, one of the worst spells in my mind. Like, sure, you can occasionally use it well. But you're never gonna use it and think to yourself, oh yeah, this is going amazingly. Like, that's just not a thing that happens. Because it's not a spell that is amazing. Like, it's a spell which works as a means to an end, but when you're able to get it for your starting spell in, like, the vanilla Noita, it's a real pain to get. Like, as opposed to having TNT or bombs. It's just, it's not good. Also, lots of enemies are dead. That bit is good. I won't complain about that part. Just be careful of the water, it's a bit on fire. Just as water usually is, I would imagine. What kind of water tower it is if it's catching fire, it's a bit ironic. Is that what irony is? I can't remember the exact definition of irony. I think it's ironic. Like if a water tower catches fire. Oh, I've been stuffed and then moving a bit more slowly. Fair enough, I can move slowly, that's fine by me. And yeah, these people are just dying out, mostly of their own accord. Ignore him, he's a pain. Ignore him, he's also a pain. Plant, I can murder a plant. That's fine. Like, it's one of the few enemies I can confidently say doesn't stand a very good chance of killing me. I'm not gonna say it wouldn't kill me, because then I'm gonna get killed by it. I know you, Noita. You're not fooling me that easily. Yeah. Do you want to go into there? Probably not. Does a spade dig into this? Slightly? I could drain it. I don't have a light. Without a light, it's not going to be worthwhile. Yeah, nah. Never mind. The more I talk it over, the less I'm thinking it's a good idea. Cast a copy of every spell in my wand. Okay, I can manage this letter for a short while. That's fine. Just launch some of them, and there we go. It explodes, and we can get a bunch of cocktails if we want. There's also just whiskey. Do we want whiskey? Just quickly drop things. Let's pick up this. Drink a good bit of it, we're now mildly poisoned. Well, not never mind, the poison's gone away, we're now just drunk. For a considerable length of time. That's fine. That is fine, just wade through my own vomit while trying to dig down. Is there maybe a better way to do this? Maybe through here? Looks to be softer ground. I'm gonna suffocate if I'm not careful though. There we are, and what got shifted? I can't see. The word diamond. I'm trying to think. Diamond! It didn't have anything to do with anything, did it? Like, diamond wasn't like how worm blood and freezing liquid are similar in what gets fungal shifted. I think diamond is just diamond. Oh, so summon bees. I like the idea of summoning bees. Is it a good spell? It does 3 damage, so probably not. Kinda want it. Reduced lifespan. Yeah. Nah, none of them are any good. Barrage, rapidly fire a bunch of small weak projectiles. Bestian blood. Barrage? No rapid fire then. Yeah, I'm rapid fire now. That really is a massive increase in speed. Okay, what can we take to make use of that? Bees. I'll take some bees. I was tempted before, but I mean honestly, like, grab these two. Rapid bees, yeah. It's the way to go. I grabbed the wrong one, didn't I? God damn it. I grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, teleport bolt it is. Like, the character's drunk. Don't worry. I'm just role-playing. It's fine. Oh, Christ. I don't know what this does. Who needs accuracy? What does that mean? What does it do? Cat lady roleplay, yes. Clearly I've been at the cat nipper. Something. I don't know. I'm not a furry, I don't know how they RP in this. But I'd imagine that's like something I could manage, right? Put things into here, it would seem as better ones. Doesn't make my spells any cheaper is the only problem. Like, it just means I fire my spells quicker. But I don't have enough, like, mana recharge for this to work. But you know what? That's fine. We'll make do. Just go for a dig. At least digging's made quicker now. Even if it is still mostly useless shovel, this one. But yeah, I've got even less accuracy. I mean, it makes sense that it has an accuracy decrease. Like, I get that. I'm still annoyed because it didn't tell me that was the case when I picked up this perk. I thought it would just be like, high accuracy machine gun. Apparently not. Not a lightsaber though. Like, this is not the kind of thing I want. Although, if I get that and pull, just didn't want that. I mean, I can pick up this. And say no, actually no, I will say no to that. That's not a good one. I want to get into here. We don't want this. We want this. How is this going to work? Very well, apparently. We're now an archer. An archer might actually come by later. We do have a very rapid firing bow. And since it's an always cast, this is actually going to work out. I might have found something half decent. Okay. It's going to be incredibly annoying to have to listen to it. But this can work. This can work. It's a slightly more powerful version of the standard arrow, I believe. So I could see this actually somehow lasting me for quite a while. Take out those like eyeball guys in there, or not. Apparently arrows don't go too well through water. That's fair enough actually, I kind of knew that would be a thing. Just, I need to murder them is all. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. Okay, we'll just move on. Just murder some folks. I still have water trail, which is kinda bad for me. Also, hiding down here is not a safe spot. I'm gonna die here. How am I not dead? Okay, somehow I'm alive. I'm not going to complain about the fact. I'm just gonna assume it's like the work of fate, keeping me alive. Something along that line. Now, can we get a wand which will benefit from barrage? I hope so. That one's not going to benefit from barrage. I definitely need a better wand. Like, as much as I like the idea of having rapid fire arrows, like, they're not gonna work. They fire more quickly, they deal less damage, but they'll cost the same mana as usual, I believe. Unless in a single projectile, I actually cast multiple projectiles? Was I mistaken? I think it does take up more mana. I think that casted extra projectiles, if I wasn't wrong. I could easily be wrong. I'm not going to question it. These guys all love me for some reason. I'm not going to question it and just assume it's fine. And unique weapon. What on earth is this? A magic bolt. A timer. Releases... Ah. That sounds fun. I'm taking this. That can replace this one. I do need some healing, apparently. Just get a bit of healthium on me. Sit still now. Because I have that stained. And okay. How does that work? Creates a lot of bubbles. After a short moment. Okay. It's an editable wand as well. It's a good wand. I could put these bubble sparks in. What? This is a rather terrible wand. I kinda regret picking it up. It's nowhere near as good as I'd hoped. If I'm careful, I can get it to cast Bubble Spark. But the Bubble Spark seems smaller than usual. Am I wrong thinking that? I might be wrong in thinking that. But the Bubble Sparks don't seem as big as normal. I swear Bubble Spark used to be bigger than that. Is it a graphical rework or is it a different spell? To what I remember. Like, because I had an update. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case. Oh, apparently teleported. You know what, that's fine. I've got a fungal shift already. That's all good. Just be careful. Grab whatever that is. It's a spell refresh. Word vomit. Okay, so my vomit's changed into something. It's probably not good. Probably not bad. It's probably not good. Vomit transformed. Flammable gas has become... Flammable gas has become vomit, hasn't it? That's why acid's spitting out vomit. That's a weird one. Also, is that guy friendly to me? No, he's not. Even though I birthed him, he's not friendly. That is a shame. What isn't a shame? Because I've just found... What have I just found? It's some kind of a shotgun? Or is that a sword? I think that might be an electric sword. Phantom Slasher. I mean... Here? Yeah, I was disappointed by this. Oh, that does seem quite good actually. Even if extreme spread, I quite like that. And Barrage works with it. You know what? I'm gonna keep this. This is now my main wand. This is now my main wand. And I'm really gonna kill that bloody crab in there. Won't you just die, please? Improved wands. It's made this slightly better mana charge speed wise. This is now firing even quicker. This is going quite well. I think I've got what I need out of this area. Before I get cocky or anything, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to die. I'm happy with what I've found. Just make my way up here. Have a quick look into these ones. And then we'll leave. Non-shuffle, anything good? No. Not particularly. Another non-shuffle. Luminous Drill, that one is good. That one is good. Take it over the speed. So if I cast like multiple Luminous Drills, I now have an ultimate tunneling like build. Because Barrage lets me just dig on multiple levels at once. Like that sounds good to me. Like that's gonna just bore out an entire tunnel without me worrying at all about this. That is really nice. Also just slash him to death, because God almighty, this one's powerful. And, oh, wrong thing, I didn't mean to spit out the Healthium. I'm sorry, Healthium. Or was it Lively Concoction? It was one of them. I didn't mean to get rid of you. Yeah, time to escape. Just try and murder things before they murder me. It's blue slime, that. I thought it was blue sand. Apparently not. Yeah, down here, this is the way I came in, so it's got to be somewhat safe. Right, that's how it works. Just murder these eyes. I don't like those eyes anymore. They're a bit of a pain. Also, that is way too much water. I need to get my breath back. Grab this because it's a hyper version of the spell. Managed to merge together after I'd killed some of them. And down I go. Down I go. Try not to drown. Yeah, I look to be fine. Look to be fine. Yeah, I'm liking this sword. Is there any way I can make this more powerful? Duplicate wand. I have 2 swords. How would that help? I don't know if that would help. Kinda like the idea of it. I'll take exploding corpses though. Immunity to exploding damage. Yeah, any of these particularly sparked my interest. Static link. If I could have added it into this, then yes. But no, not with what I have. Not with what I have. Is there a way I can make a good wand for this? Luminous drill. Like, it seems to be fine. I can just cast it like that. It should dig me through anything. So I'm gonna keep that as is. How are the arrows gonna work? Because I've got a veritable machine gun of arrows. But they don't bloody do any damage. It's pretty terrible. But I test it out in fish. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. But it's still not that effective. Whereas with a sword... Yeah, this sword's the way to go. How much damage does it actually do? Like, it's not saying it does a lot. I swear it's doing way more than that, like, 16 odd it's saying. I'm curious, like, it should be doing more than that. Maybe not? I'm not certain, it's got me doubting myself now, that's not good. It's not good. Let's keep on going though for now. Yeah, like, it definitely does better damage than what it's saying. It might just be it's not hitting, like, slow enough for the... what's it called to recognise it? Statue in the Holy Mountain. Also, Battle Royale does mean these guys are fighting each other, but I kinda want to get into the fight too. Can't just be one of those, like, campers in the Battle Royale that comes in last minute to win. That's just boring. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything we need to worry about here. Okay, never mind, we now have something to worry about. Greed Curse is bad. Greed Curse is horribly bad. In fact. What is that guy? How did I beat him? He doesn't look beatable. How do you beat him? I'm gonna leave him alone because of the Greed Curse. I can't really go back that way. But I'm very confused as to quite what he was up to. Also, get back. Let's murder him. Get a bit of money. There we go. We do need fire resistance still. We do have explosion resistance though. So that's good. That guy there, I managed to kill him the first time I've ever found him and not had to just run away. That feels nice. That feels very nice. Also, I can cut up this. I can cut ice, apparently. Or not? I'm very confused now. I thought I was cutting that side. I guess not. Just shoot some arrows in. That's fine. We are managing here. Take out you. Alright. Doing fine. We are doing fine. Well, I need my attacks to hit this man. So I'm gonna kill the plague doctor looking fellow. Okay, no, I don't care enough. Like, he's thoroughly, like, dodging my attacks. I can't beat him. So I'm gonna go forge my magic wand, which I found as this broken one, it's called. Also, why is there a spell up there? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Why was it up there? Thank you game for the free spell. I appreciate it. Immunity to fire. Yes. Yes, that is us sorted now, immunity wise. Okay, do we care if gods get annoyed with long distance cast? I don't think we do. I'm just gonna dig through here. Yeah, there goes Steve. Yeah, that goes quite well. Just luminous drill through this bit. And grab his gold if I can. There we go. Steal his pension off of him. And do you want this? I mean, they're decent ones. It has to be said. If I take this, I add in luminous drills, just the two of them. That's a bit of a mess to cast that. So what if we just, like, shuffle all of them over to there, cast 2, then cast, that should be another 2, right? That casts 3, 1, 2, 3, then double cast an extra 1. Okay, leave one of those off. Yeah, that's good looking. Very short range, but that will just murder anything in front of me, right? It's got to. That is a fun looking wand. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. This looks fun. Extra damage if I put this on. I don't know what that means. What this does. It's doing something. Who needs accuracy? But what does it mean by that? I don't get it. But yeah, this is a shotgun one that I've made. It's also a digging one, which can just drill me through a wall. So that is very nice. Let's just give it a test. Okay, that guy shotguns me. Maybe it's not good at anything but, like, short range taking enemies by surprise. Like, for slightly longer range, I've still got this. Which should work, I think. Because, yeah, like, big sword wand, it does a good old job. So I've got this one as well, which is mildly more aggressive than it used to be. Okay. Like, if I try this out, does it even do good damage? No, that hit for 3 damage over there. Okay, that's useless. That being the case, be a little on the careful side. I have fire and explosion immunity, but still be careful. Murder him, murder that one. Just take him out before we can get close enough to hit. I need to be careful here. Overeating. Okay, I've been made slightly slower temporarily. That's fine. I'm happy enough moving a bit slower. It's all good. This sword's the only real decent weapon I've got. So I do just need to keep using this. Well, I say decent. Like, this is a good weapon. Don't get me wrong. I've also got this wand here, which looks impressive, but it's not very. Let me just reorder these. This is my digging wand. That does a good job at digging. It fulfills its purpose. A wand here. What is this? Fire, crescent wave. Explosive projectile. Nah. I don't see that being any good. Let's keep on going. We need to get to the lower right hand side of this floor so we can fix our broken wand we found. Is that guy resistant to slash damage? I think so. Is he immune to arrows? No, he's not. Use my arrow wand against him then. He's had projectiles, but they're only short-range tentacles. So keep a bit of a distance and I should be fine here. Yeah, there we go. Down goes enemy. Slice damage from the arrows means there's a lot of blood. This is all fine. It's not my blood, so I don't have anything to worry about. Although, speaking of worry, I don't like these turrets, so let's just ambush him. There we go. And we still have alcohol trail, don't we? Yeah. So I don't have any way to avoid this, but do a bit of digging. That's not the most accurate digging, but I don't really mind. And I've been made drunk, which honestly, it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Like, I don't have a lot of accuracy anyway. Anyway, wand B grenades. Do we want B grenades? I can't say no to nice B grenade, can I? What do I replace? This one. That's one that gets replaced. Let's go. Got a decent wand. Has B grenades. B grenades have to be decent. If they're not, they can't be grenades. I'm sorry, that was a terrible pun. I shouldn't have made it. I regret it already. But yeah, bees. You get the drill. It's just bees. That guy's blown up because of exploding corpses. Same with that one. Steve's annoyed at me, but I can murder a Steve. Is that fireball thrower to projectiles? Did that work? I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna keep that one that got a second. So that means I need to get rid of that. I'm gonna give a quick test. Oh, Steve's found me. Just make my way up to him. Goodbye, Steve. I'm sorry. I wasn't meaning to murder you too much today. But, I mean, you kinda made that happen for yourself, didn't you? These ones scales I go through. Let's check. Left for 15 minutes. Oh, I'm just murdering a god is all, don't worry. It's fine. Do these stats increase? No, but they do differ. Or am I one-shotting Steve? It's not one-shotting, it's multiple-shotting him very, very quickly. So I'm hitting him, like, a lot in the span of maybe a second and a half. Like, a single click, like, it's hard to show you one projectile, but like, it hits him 6 times? No, 5 times with a slash. And Yeah, that happens, like, maybe because of the animation span 15 times in, like, a moment. Like, me doing that there, that was like 4 times in that very brief moment. I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah. I've now taken acid blood as well, because acid will no longer damage me. What do we want? Unstable gunpowder, fire, slime, oil, acid. Unstable gunpowder sounds fun. I now have fire immunity, so it will work. And yeah, as for this is chaos, and I like it. Yeah, I found myself a nice wand. If I get a better projectile for it, let's see. The projectile destroy itself. Seemingly. Okay, maybe don't do that. Slash? It just makes me chuck fireballs with that. Yeah. What else can I add? You know, magic arrow is probably a way to just go. 2 spells per cast means I can do this. And I mean, yeah. Oh, I've got another fun run going. Got 10 minutes over how long I meant to stream. I need to get food at some point as well. Like, I'm doing the games night tonight. I've got an hour until I do the games night. Like, I can make my dinner in maybe half an hour. I've got a microwave meal I could stick on, but if I just don't actually cook, that would do. Yeah, let's just light everything on fire, quick. Apparently there's a colony of monkeys down here. That's a shame. They're all gone now. I feel kinda bad. Not bad enough to really regret it, but I do feel kinda bad. I think it's a Battle Royale modifier where everything hates each other. Like, that's likely what's causing us to go, like, so weird. Yeah, I've still got this, which lets me dig through things. Chaos dice. I mean, bad? I'm resistant to most things. It's not that bad. Also, this guy down there, just massacre you, the good men. And flock of ducks. Rotate towards foes. Ooh, that man at charge speed. Okay, we can get ourselves a flight wand. Or a literally anything we want wand. Speaking of, this wand here, surprisingly isn't a flight wand, despite how fast it's firing. Like, it's chaotic, yes, but it's not a flight wand. Speaking of chaotic, we need to go murder the dragon with a sword. Because this phantom slasher is, like, godly. Like, this is probably the best, like, unique weapon I've found. Like, it's amazing. Yeah, just dig through. This is fine. There we go. Continue to dig. Unshuffled. Ooh, my very nice one's been unshuffled. Ooh, that is gonna get something on it there. Yeah, this run's going well. I can almost definitely take out the dragon. I'm just curious how quick I can take out the dragon. Because we have digging sorted. We have, like, literal firepower sorted with this. Because, I mean, yeah, that's literal firepower. But how quickly can we take out the dragon? I fell into poison. God damn you. They're just fighting amongst themselves and expect there to be poison down here. Let's jump into some blood or some water or something. There we go, poison's gone. Yeah, I need to be careful. Despite my namesake, I'm not great with poison. It's not amazing. Yeah, make my way to the dragon. I need to just massacre him. That's 42 mana charge speed. Like down in the jungle. I just had to address that. That one's god awful. The only thing going for it is its capacity and max mana. Which, I mean, they're alright, but like, they were hardly amazing. But as for you, you get health, hopefully. There we go. Okay, continue to dig. Doing fine. Just maybe launch some more fireballs about. This is going well. We've got... Something's turned into vomit. Don't remember what that was. Was that... flammable gas turned into it? I think it was flammable gas. I can't quite remember. That sounds about right to me though. Anyway, grab a bit of that money. You don't need all of it. And our random thing is Whiskey Rain, seemingly. That's a fine one. That's a fine one. Yeah, now we need to dig into the dragon. Just make sure I've got a lot of area to work in. I don't want to accidentally cut off my escape in any way. Like, I am confident. But, okay, here's the dragon. That was the dragon. Okay, yeah, I thought I'd murder him quite quickly. I just wanted to be safe. Oh, we get a lovely wand for it. Oh, it's brilliant. Okay, chaotic transmutation. That's going to be bad. Slow but steady. Reload time is set to exactly 1.5 seconds. So that could be an increase for some mobs. Pathfinding projectiles. It's a new one. Crescent Wave Thunder. Duck. I do like Duck. That's a nice one. I'll probably stick that onto these. Yeah, we're taking that wand. But I'd also... like, there is a gun here. Like, just a straight up gun. High caliber bullets. Each of them has a shield. With smaller shields, which is better at reflecting projectiles. They don't last as long, they have increased damage, and they have snap homing. Oh, I want to test out the gun. It's a guaranteed spawn though, so I don't want to get rid of. Like, I like this one. It's chaotic and brilliant fun. I need to be able to dig. Let's quickly replace the wand I'm gonna keep. Yeah, this is just shielding me, and I get to shoot things. Like a lot of things which have snap home. And, genocide things. Okay. This, while it seems good, I'm gonna have to say no to. Like, having a proper shield in front of me. I mean, yes. Yes, all time yes. But, I mean, who could say no to a wand with that much mana charge speed and capacity? Like, I can't say no to that. I already have high damaging wands. Like, that's fine. Pain, no. Just fire in a bit of this. Light everything up. There we go. Is that gonna get me a way through? Yes, it is. There's also a wand here, so let me just use my actual digger. And that gets me another decent wand. Bad recharge time though, so no to that. Down we go then. Down we go. Or do we go up? Could do either at this point. I'm gonna go down, I think, though. Because I'm wanting to try and get all the orbs again. Like all the... was it 11 or 12 in the overworld? Or the main world, not hardware worlds at all. I want to do whatever that, like, amount is. So I've done it once before, but I had genocide save me. And what is this? Chaos. Blood. I can't say no to something with chaos in the name. Acid, Unstable, fire, slime, oil. Creepy liquid emitter. Okay. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Ah, and also I see your donation went through, Augur. Thank you very much for $7. Apparently acid's just melting through the world? That's actually bad. I can't breathe. Why is there so much flammable gas? What happened? Why is everything acid? Well, let me just cut down some of this. Or can I cut it down with this? That seems to cut down the vomit. Yeah, because flammable gas became vomit. Yeah, here's a question. Do we end the run in a really fun way? Because, I mean, creepy liquid emitter. The run will end. Like, it will genuinely end. As soon as I'm hit once. I'm gonna say no, we're gonna save that until we get a good thing going first. Let's stick with... I mean, acid seems bad because it creates a lot of flammable gas, which is then vomit. I'm gonna go for unstable gunpowder. Just make my way down here. Projectile attraction. That's gonna be a weird one for this. I think it should work out. Although I do like how this sword, the slashes are projectile attracted towards me. That actually looks quite cool. Okay, let's be careful, we still have Battle Royale going on. Time compression and such, no. Although, something I did completely forget to do, we need to go back up here quick. I need to think of my wands. Like, I have that one from the dragon I didn't actually do anything with. What will this wand be? I don't know. I mean, we're not using that. That's a projectile. Expanding sphere. Stabs. Omega slash. That's a fun sound. We're gonna stick with this. So we use that. We're not gonna have wet enemies. Arrow with a timer. So we need some kind of a trigger for the Omega slash. And ducks, of course. Build up. You can cross bombs. Yeah, none of the rest of that's all that good. Get rid of this. Keep the pathfinding. Kinda curious how it'll work, so stick it in there. Yeah, the rest of this can go. This is gonna be an interesting one. Let's have a quick look at what this is. It builds up to quite a powerful slash. That seems good. The other option is to do this. That could work. Would it work well? No, I'm gonna need to buy a wand, get some new projectiles to chuck into this. Do we have any better triggers with magic missile? I'm gonna take mini magic missiles actually. Like mini magic missiles are a good type. Just grab a hold of these. There we go. Take these as well, I might as well. Grab this one back. I don't really care for Furious build-up. If I can get 2 separate spells, how about I go for this? How does this look? That looks quite fun. I'm happy with this. I found myself another fun wand combination to use. It's not going to be overpowered, but it's going to be fun. And that's what matters. I hope anyway. If that isn't what matters, I'm going to be quite upset. And another new wand as well. Yeah. I'm fine without that. Let's make my way through. What's going on here? Most things should be dead, but there will be like an occasional victor around the place. Not a man called Victor. Don't get me wrong, that's not what we're after. But there will be the person who survived. There's also him. Let's just take out you, if possible. There we go. Doc Ock looking man's gone. Yeah, these seem to be working well. The magic missile combination, which comes in after I've started fighting. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Like, it's basically a delayed carpet bombing or something of that nature. I quite like that. That's good. That's good. How long is game like going to last for you to be able to get on for a bit? I'll be doing it from... What's the time now? Yeah, past the next hour. So whatever your time zone is, you can figure it out. I'll be doing it for about 2 hours as a plan. Like, if it's busy, I'll keep it going for longer. If it's quiet, I might end it sooner. It depends on how things go. Like, I'm not going to be doing a games night if it's literally just myself. If there's lots of people, I will. Also train again. Can I kill it this time? I'm gonna kill the train this time. Get back here, you coward of a vehicle. Come on, train. Nope. Okay, wait again, we're gonna destroy the train. Then I might end the stream after that, because I do need to go get food. Like, if I'm doing a games night, I need to eat him beforehand, if possible. Yeah, we'll just be doing, like, Jackbox and, like, various other games which are free to join in for. So, don't worry about that. Also, we have destroyed the train. What does it call itself? Is it just train? Ancient Spider, Commander, Electrobot. Where's the train? The train should have appeared in here as a thing I've killed. I feel lied to. That's a shame. But yeah, apparently got to use a little ghost shielding me, Doolhan. So that's definitely going to help. Yeah, I will say, for the games night by the way, Doolhan, I will be in the Discord like server. I'll be sat in a call. If you want to join and talk through that, feel free. If you'd rather not talk or be heard on stream or whatever, then you can just talk in text chat. I don't mind. I will be streaming it regardless, though, so do what you will. Do what you will. Like, if you want to join in and have a chat with everyone who's taken part, then that is the place to go for it. I've got no idea if that's going to be everyone who comes along for that. It's going to be, like, what you call it, in the Discord, but there should be a good amount of people in Discord, I imagine. Yeah, just fire this off, because I'm worried. Yeah, I'm especially worried right now, when I don't quite know what's going on. So just go over to the sword. The sword is powerful. It is the all-powerful, you could say. You'd probably be correct, and those tentacles are not having a fun time. You head down here and just murder things. Your Reiki secondary school voice. I mean, it's up to you. Like I say, I don't mind. I've put up the worst, I'd imagine. Like, don't undersell yourself. Just Have a bit of confidence in yourself. It's all good. No one's gonna care what you sound like. I mean, you've heard what I sound like. Somehow I've managed to get by. God knows how. God knows how. But yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Again though, it's up to you. Like, if you're feeling insecure or self-conscious or whatever, don't feel like you have to. It's not at all mandatory for the games night. I just feel it's a slightly nicer environment if I'm not just trying to narrate it all by myself. There's only so much I can say about other people's jokes and such. Like, I can appreciate good jokes and everything, but I can't really comment on my own jokes, or that's gonna just make me seem like I'm trying to sell my ones better. Or, it's a weird time. I don't entirely know what to think of games nights. They're good fun, like they are, don't get me wrong. It's just they're a weird one. They are a weird one. Get rid of you, please, Electrobox. Yeah, I think next Holy Mountain I'll have to call it quits at. Because I need to go get food before the games night. I've got maybe 40 odd minutes left. Oh, a cheese chest. Oh, I do love a good cheese chest. Mmm, delicious. Some healing. Some good healing. Is that enough to fully heal me? No, not quite. It's actually coming through quite slow. That should be about enough. There we go. Yeah, this is next Holy Mountain. We'll leave some cheese outside the door. And yeah, let me quickly murder Steve and we'll leave it be at that. Now, any of these worth grabbing quick, because I will forget next time. Always cast reduced recharge time. It's a terrible wand apart from that though, god damn it. I think I was like homing after a bounce I saw as well. Anyway, do that. We're going to take polymorphine to acid, but we need Mega Chad Steve to come by. There we go. He's been murdered. He's not a threat for next time. This is all good now. I'm liking this run they've got going. Polymorph to acid. We have acid immunity, so that's good. That is very good. Quickly mess with my wands. Seeker shot. Rotates, accelerates to nearest target in front of them. Okay, power shot. Probably not. Damage field. Damage field could be good. I don't know where I use it. In here, glittering spray. No, I don't like glitter. It is bad. Don't take that unless zaps aren't all that good. That's not a good one. Bats, crit and charmed enemies. It's a very weird situation to have yourself in where you'd want to get a crit on an enemy that's charmed. But yeah, that will be all for now because I need to go get some food before this games night. It might start a lot late if my food runs a little while later than expected, so I need to get changed out of this all as well. Because the webcam's not on for games nights, it's just more of a chill thing. I like to keep it more chill. And I feel a lot more chill when I'm not dressed up in this. I mean, as much as I love the outfit, it's a lot more comfortable being in literally anything else. But yeah, that is all for now. I'm loving Noita. I'm glad we've got a decent run going. I mean, some point we're going to end this run. I'm really hoping it's not because we die to some normal thing. I really want the Chaos Blood to be able to drop the creepy liquid on me. Because a creepy liquid. Ooh, creepy liquid's fun. If I'm thinking it's the right thing anyway. It's going to be a mess. But yeah, all of that will happen next week. For now though, it's done for now. We're going to revisit this and hopefully keep the run going. I mean, I'm hoping to get an 11 orb run, which means I'll need to be probably digging my way up. I could go through Temple of the Arts, go to the tower, but that's for me to figure out on my own. For now, that is all. I appreciate everyone coming by. I'll hopefully see some of you at games night, but for now, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or evening, or whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.